So you want to mark these however you did it earlier?
They are marked. They're just running upstairs. Like
Okay.
you can ignore this pack, and you just kill the 2 little elementals that run up and down.
Okay, sure.
You can stun and interrupt the cast they do. And otherwise, poison cleansing is big on these.
Oh, I have to get that out of my spellbook.
I'm wrong spec. I have to respec. Just realized.
And then you can basically the big pack up the ramp. You can ignore that as well if you want to, and just hug the wall. Gotta dismiss pets though, else they pull.
Feel like this is gonna backfire so badly.
No, it's fine. You just wait now before you run, because else you probably pull because the.
In reality, as well, week 1 we clear everything, right? Because we want the shadow risking.
Yeah, this will backfire on live anyway. We might be able to do it right now, but there's no way the entire guild makes this when this comes live.
Ye of little faith.
No, he's right.
We have this here with us.
Like, we only need one person to fuck it up, and I know a few people.
Don't stand behind the Leviathan, because like tail swipe, and I think he can be tranked. But
yep,
sure. We only have one frenzy, one trank anyway, so whatever.
Radar, you take cross, I'll take square. Let's go.
Take him back a bit as well, so you don't get the little patrol guys.
Take him back.
Any threat?
Nope.
He'll turn and do his little spray.
I guess we can grab the little ones as well whilst we're on our way here if they come past.
Yeah, just wait for the little guys.
On the right. Just keep these hodged and taunted. Cool. Little guys on the left, and I guess same again on all this shit, just turn it away. The little guys, let's take the little guys on the left first, and then bring them back slightly. It doesn't matter if it all pulls.
Oh, it's gonna.
If they change, just make sure you turn everything around.
Yeah.
And move out of the
I'll take the little ones plus square. You don't need to shoot it, did you?
The little guys? Do you maybe recruit whatever DPS then, or? Oh, I see Nyala's there. Cool.
Oh, that's nice because Nyala's affliction.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got one less shaman then, but that's alright, I guess.
Yeah,
it worked. Tank these against the wall as well, remember, next time. So we don't get thrown everywhere.
To the left there's another pack with a Leviathan and 2 guys we can take.
To after the boss or before?
Before. Like take it now, pull it where we are now, roughly. And make sure you don't get knocked into the other group with the tail swipe.
Is the Leviathan trankable?
What's the cooldown trank's on?
16 seconds or something?
soothsayers?
Yes.
Remember that the other guys dispel though, like the generals. They will.
You can sleep that turtle too if you want.
Renwick, if you could hibernate your turtle, please.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Be.
You do whatever it normally is. I can't remember. Jenny, you do square, and then TG you do moon.
Yeah, like I said, remember that they dispel the sheeps, and then they become immune to things for like 5 seconds, I think. So
We should just sheep the generals instead.
I think they're immune actually.
Ah, okay. Alright.
Let's try this. Let's go. Pull with sheeps, I guess. Or I'll body pull, yeah. You sleep it, Mirror?
Yeah, so here they come.
No.
They're gonna keep healing.
Probably don't even need to sheep them in the first place and just like see them go.
Shield of the Turtle is a spell reflect, a partial one, so don't hit it with spells.
Could you interrupt those soothsayers? I couldn't stun.
Next to
Okay.
these two guys.
Marina, can you deactivate the macro? It's a bit annoying.
Yeah, sorry, I saw it as well.
They're not linked to the boss, so you can just take them whenever you're ready.
Here we go.
I don't have any sort of combat text in this on the PTR. So you want to know how to turn that on?
Interface?
I don't know, I just use MSBT.
It's also my
It's an interface like floating combat text or something.
Take the spawns.
Yeah, I got them. I don't have them, but they need to be kicked.
Stun.
Ah, you can't stun the merge. You've got to kill it before it merges.
Does the merge just heal?
I
Yeah.
guess so, yeah.
20% of the target.
Okay.
Let me find the macro while you explain, I guess.
Yeah. Pretty easy fight. The main point here is that you stay 30 yards apart from your fellows, but I assume if you've got DBM it'll tell you about that. 30 yards?
That's a very
No,
big
no,
distance.
it's like 6, I think.
6?
Yes, yes.
Like 30, that's fucking
Big
massive.
difference.
Fucking hell,
That's
mate.
it.
Imagine using a fucking Imperial system. Okay, so however many yards, then DBM will tell you how many it is, but it's basically, it does like a needle thing which hurts and does AoE. There'll be spines that hit people and basically they can't move. You right click the spine to take it out of them, which gives you an item in your inventory, and then you can throw it at the boss. Please, no matter what you do, wait for me or Narsat to tell you when to throw it, okay? If you throw it at a random interval, it'll kill everyone. Basically, so the boss will go into, it's called Tidal Shield, he gets a big shield. You need to make sure everybody is 100% health. I think it's just like 90 or 92% of your health.
It's
When the
8.5k damage, so it will be
8.5k.
depending on your character.
Okay, not that bad then. And then yeah, so that's why everyone has to be max health when the shield breaks. Other than that, that's pretty much it.
If like once the shield is up, he will be completely immune to damage. You can just heal yourself, bandage, whatever. Your DPS won't get lost.
If you can keep aim shot up before it goes into Tidal Shield, because when he gets Tidal Shield, he heals. So that's why we've got
Should
to.
have Mortal Strike up, right? We've not that yet.
Do they not stack?
No.
Okay. Then that's fine.
There's a macro you can use if you're like a healer or another class that generally doesn't target the boss to throw the spine with one click, so you don't have to open your backs, etc.
Also use it once now, like once you have the macro, because sometimes when you copy from Discord, like the quotes get fucked up.
It should work. I tried it.
No, it's like it's different from person to person, like depending on character sets.
I'm gonna do a ready check.
Who do you want tanking? Like,
You can take Adrian.
okay, cool.
Melee just do 2 different groups. Like group 2 go left side from here, and group 3 go right side from here.
Main point is stay spread out and then don't pop the shield until we say so. It helps as well if you're happy to speak up and say I've got the spine or whatever. It doesn't necessarily need to be an assigned person that takes it. Just get it out of the person as soon as possible.
Make sure you have room in your bags. I tried to pick it up yesterday, my bags are full. I screwed up a bunch of stuff.
I'm just gonna run forward and let the boss run into me, so I'm not gonna spin him melee, just so you know.
Sure. Willard, what do you need? Salve?
South, please, yeah.
Cal, is that you? Oh, Tam is here. Okay. Right. Ready whenever you are them.
Yeah, whenever you want to pull it. Put timer up.
5,
Go on 10, it's fine.
Misdirection
5,
engine.
4, 3, 2.
You will die in the name of Lady Vash.
Do you want instant lust?
Yeah, let's go for it. Got 40 seconds on the first shield anyway, so anytime.
Just got lost as well already. Yeah.
Nyala, can you go to the left?
Uppercut, can you...
Just be conscious of that pillar, guys. We're having a tough time seeing some of you.
Back it off.
Telly, are you behind a pillar? I can't line of sight you.
I'm next to get us.
Okay.
You can stand behind him as well, there's a lot of space behind him. Casters. Spell and adjuster. Someone get it out.
We got him, we got him.
Cool. Who has it?
Chai.
Okay.
Sensia also has one.
Tidal shield soon.
Yeah,
I guess
5
you can
seconds.
bandage already if you're low.
Alright, be ready.
Top up everybody.
Shield.
TG and Abacus.
Alright, go.
Throw it.
Rina, I don't see you.
You know, why are you
Okay.
live tapping?
Heal yourself.
I had live tap with Healthstone ready.
Health stones, everything.
So can you make wisdom on the guy?
I can, sorry. Yeah.
I'll deal with you later.
With on me?
Got it.
Time for you to go. La Mesita!
Fuck, so I'm not healing anymore.
Shield and 10.
Top yourselves off. Going in 3, 2, 1. Okay, should be able to kill it now. Just grab the thing out of Silo. Sorry, whoever, as soon as possible.
I'll deal with you later.
Get out of telling.
I'm back left.
No one got it yet?
No.
Guys, grab it. I can get it.
Just kill the boss.
Kill the boss, I guess. Can I get wisdom over self, please?
Sure. Oh, pro paladin boosts.
Valley boots,
Next pick is just a lot of these little guys, so
Yeah.
just drop poison cleansing totem and try to interrupt as many as you can, I guess.
Yeah, probably gonna have fatalities here. Just literally get through as much as you can.
Put them around the corner, maybe.
Is that because we got a shit tank?
You can lust them, yeah, like if you put them,
If we
you
have
can
it.
stack them around here, and then just try to.
Pally bubble
Get
pulls
as
seem
much
to
as you
work
can.
pretty good, and then get ready and just everyone AoE the shit out of them.
I can do that.
We can
As in
also
Bob?
mark them for melee to interrupt some of them and kick them. Like, everybody pick one or something.
Does Affliction have this AoE stun thing or not?
No.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go pop a stone shield and see what happens. So go now. Just big seeds and stun as much as you can.
Why are they hitting me?
Excellent question. Okay, that was much better than the first time we did it.
Yeah, it's the cleanest I've seen it done. Definitely the smoothest I've ever seen that pull.
Honestly, it's a fluke for this guild.
Izzy, what the fuck?
It's true.
So fucking toxic, man. We'll be having words after this, is he?
What about what Nasser did the other day? If you had words with him?
Next pull is like this, yeah, just
It's pretty straightforward. This
take
shit,
all the small guys soul and I can just take the big dude. Yeah, they drop like flies, so.
Yeah. All of this shit, all of this trash here is giga easy.
Yeah, this room is nothing really. If you pull this, the dragons pull as well. So
yeah, I can
ready for
take.
this. They do some fucky threat things though, like they fly away randomly to do some arrows, and they are often on range as well, but they do basically damage. So
They cleave too, melee. Worm pulls.
Just gonna keep this one out of the way then. The guys at the sky, let's grab these above us.
you take them with the.
Oh fuck, I'll grab one new, it's fine.
Yeah, it pulls the guys here as well. The ones I marked.
We might get
Be careful with this wall.
And you have to move further back here because the Deathbringer comes close as well.
Might get the death turn. Yeah,
Oh, he's
We got him, yeah.
I can get him. Okay, you got him. Good. I can't taunt these.
He does
either.
a massive
No,
ring of fire though, be careful.
Yeah, the big birds don't seem to do too much.
No, they don't, you can just
fireballs. Yeah. I mean, Narina tank that, and if it gets too much, then I can come back. But I mean, it doesn't do anything to you, right?
Doesn't do much.
No.
Just as long as I have life blooms or something
I
on
guess
me.
Melly can
Always.
try and focus on the big guy.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's the freeze they do, because that's actually pretty long, like 6 seconds.
Can someone link the script that lets you zoom out more, please? In Discord, please, Maren.
Oh, me too, please.
Just put it in marriage.
If you
In raid chat,
transferred,
and it's coming in TMR and chat as well.
if you transfer to the Atrix Plus, I think you can also do it through the Atrix Plus.
Teddy doesn't use that on.
What do you mean, his tally doesn't cheat?
Exactly, dude.
Just get the next few bringers now.
Yeah, just be careful about standing in front of these because they obviously do a big cleave in front.
Oh, so much better.
They look so small now.
Okay, the fire in the melee.
There's a stun in it too. Yeah. Next one.
Should I grab these little workers?
Stunned. Yeah, get it.
Sure. Okay, the fire. Bit of it still.
Moving it, sorry, yeah. It does like a stun every 10 or so seconds. Yeah, I'm stunned again now.
Exactly 10 seconds. What happened there?
guys have some pretty strong DPS in here.
Thank you.
Don't tell him that.
Sorry, my bad.
There, you guys are big enough as it is.
Any purple visible at all in the DPS meter?
This is Brown Guild territory, yeah.
True.
Last two.
I'll keep wisdom up, by the way. I haven't been doing that, but I'll keep it up. Sorry.
I don't think you can actually outrange the stun, by the way. Maybe as a hunter, because I think it's like 40 yards.
No. Unless you're serve maybe, and you have the thing. I can't outrange it.
Do you want to take the flyers here to be safe or not?
We can, yeah. Just to make sure.
Okay.
You gotta take everything. It pulls together.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
What?
Nothing is linked to this guy, no.
For fuck's sake.
Narina confidently wrong again. This pugs are literally seeing all sides of the guild, yeah.
It's just normal for Nirina, isn't it?
Just to be like that?
So if you have aggro, you can run far enough away that it can like be meleeed by the melee.
Yeah, exactly. For example, if Elia runs now, just run away.
I'm not gonna lie, seeing the guy cast Shadow Bolts at Soul's mom is giving me a chuckle, for sure.
And same for Soul's mom. If you would run away, then yeah.
Is that a Momo, by the way?
Yeah, of course.
I thought so, but...
Yeah, just grab these as soon as you can.
Yeah, the left two don't come with anything, but the right two have melee ground guys.
Yeah, that's right.
Is this why you didn't want to name your character Soul? Because you knew Momongo would do something like this?
Yeah, basically. I should have made it 12 characters. So if you got aggro now, just run way back. They're taught immune, so Narina's got aggro on one, just run in.
Nice, this one's
Getting aggro on it and feigning seems like the way in, I guess.
It does elation on the floor. That works now. It's just we can't taunt them.
Soul, you're gonna main tank Supremos then, yeah?
I can do, yeah. Is that satire or you actually want me to do it?
No, actually.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I'll put my health set on.
So, Supremos is basically two different phases. Phase 1 is just patchwork, where he does heavy hitting hateful strikes on... Oh wait, we have the things as well. I'll just try to explain anyway. So yeah, hateful strikes on like I think top 2 and 3 threat targets. So these will be soaked by Edrine and Rodari then. Most healing will probably be done on these, just like on patchwork.
The fire.
Sorry.
And phase 2 is basically Thaladred, where he fixates on the target.
But don't run too far away.
Yeah, don't run too far away. If you're further away than 40 yards from him, he charges towards you. And
Well, to clarify, charging actually... No, it's 40 yards, but charging actually just means he moves, he gets a movement buff until it's in, he's like 20 or 30 yards to you.
I think 20, yeah. He does some fucky things though, where he just randomly claps someone in his melee range then, so...
He used to bug out in original TBC.
Try not to be further away than 40 yards. Then there's some volcanoes as well in phase 2, which you have to move away from. The range is pretty huge, so be careful with that.
Move as soon as possible from the volcanoes, because they can combo hit you. Like, it's all of the things, and just one-shot you, basically.
I say honestly, they're the most lethal part about this fight. Obviously, besides the boss bopping you, the volcanoes killed the most people when we killed this last time. Just be aware of that.
One minor part for phase 1, he does like flame lines. Obviously, you don't stand on fire, period. So.
Do we want to list straight out of the gate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
He'll reset threat too. I'm not sure if you guys said that, but after fixate, just let the tanks pick back up.
Yeah.
Sure.
I got a quick question, if that's okay.
Go for it.
Yesterday when I did this with a pug, they were having some weird issues with the hateful tank and his like positioning in the boss's circle. Do you have any advice for like melee or where tanks are supposed to stand? Because like some of the melee were taking the hatefuls.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and stand it right under him. I think Randus was saying that the other day.
And then I guess melee just stay a little bit further out.
I read some fucky things where it seems that his hitbox is larger than his actual melee range, so you can melee attack outside his melee range, but I haven't confirmed this yet or anything, so
Okay.
maybe
Just let me
this
know if
was
some
the
weird
case.
things happen. Because it was weirdly buggy yesterday with the hatefuls.
I guess
Yeah,
if you
I
just
had
try and
a-
hug the actual character, not the hitbox, maybe, like stand near his feet, maybe this will work.
Yeah, I'll be right under his like back foot or whatever. So.
And obviously melee give the tanks like 2 seconds or something, so they're actually top threat, just like on Patchwork, basically.
Yeah.
It's just health based. It's not threat or anything for the secondary, anyways.
I think it's threat based because there was some VODs where it seems it's threat based.
Okay, I'll make sure to try and stay second.
You always tank it away or towards, or does that matter?
Just tank where it is, maybe turn it around. Yep.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna do a ready check and I'm gonna pull in 10 or so.
I'm just food buffing.
Sure. Mimic, Willard, Janie, you're missing food too. Oh, never mind, just come in now.
Good to go.
Cool. Please let me get at this. Don't go too
Remember,
crazy on
it's
DPS.
demons, you can do all the demon spells like exorcism or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It's on. Do you want to take it? You want to take it?
Good,
Are we using heroism?
Can you
when
battle
the
rest
first
him,
table.
maybe?
What was that?
Mimic, if you get me. Yeah, do it now. Easy. Heroism, please.
And then just keep the heavy healing on the bear so he can get all the fatefuls.
Wisdom, please.
Sorry, yeah, one sec. There you go.
Fairy fire gets resistant.
Heard talk about fairy fire in this guild.
Alright, you got 10 seconds and then we're kiting.
Who's taking the hatefuls? It's not the bear.
It's the bear.
It should be, yeah.
But he
Probably
doesn't do
dodging
damage.
most of them.
Well, yeah, he doesn't do very often. So.
Okay, kite phase now. Senzir on you, it says. Soul's mum. You see the green volcano in the middle? So just move it away from that as soon as possible. Okay, too far away. Abba, going for you, but don't go too far. Damage dealer.
Good one game.
It can go on
Okay.
pets, yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's on nude. It's on telly now.
It's on me.
Some Radari.
I outranged it then, right?
Technically, tanks can just tank it, like it's just normal melee hit.
It's on
Yeah,
tree.
it'd be cool to know, but I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, but I guess I can't tank it. Probably just
Tank
go-
phase in 5 seconds. Maybe get an MD on Soul if you can.
Yeah.
Obviously, give tanks a second, so stop DPS and.
Absolutely classic.
It's Curse of Dooms, man. We don't know shit.
Probably don't Curse of Doom on this boss then.
No. We just have to learn some.
learn the timing.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
it's
didn't help.
gonna be bouncing between the three of us now, I think.
We have to sort tanking first and then healing, and then we can look at the power right.
It's such an un-warlock thing to say.
Leon, can you stop griefing, please?
I shall try, sir.
Thanks.
20%, but we're going into the kite phase. I probably should just be able to finish it off in the kite phase. You ready to move? It's on a drain. Yeah, fine to just take it. I
Yeah,
guess.
I'm gonna try and tank it. Yeah, see.
Narina?
I'm armor captain.
Sick.
So it looks like it works kind of like Valadred, right? Like you're getting like 10k threat.
Yeah.
So as a bear, you might be able to take it back.
Okay, the volcano.
There's a lot of people still in the volcano here. We just gotta make sure you're in 40 yards of the boss.
getting rage in this phase is pretty hard though. So.
Oops.
Is he?
Go stand in the volcano.
11 minutes till enrage, by the way, so hurry up.
Thank you.
Thank you for your
job.
contribution.
Really wish we hug it and make it.
Oh, the fucking crossbow, man.
Oh,
Nice.
and easy.
Congrats, Leon.
The only one we're ever going to see.
Yeah, cursed now. Unlucky.
Be so negative.
Is that better than the
I was
Valve
gonna say, like,
Yeah.
on the off
I think
chance
so.
that we're killing Illidan, he's definitely gonna drop Glaives.
Both, of course. Yeah.
Don't worry, I will sabotage so we don't kill Illidan if we make it so.
Oh wait, maybe it's not better.
I don't think it looks better, and I can't take it anyway because I'm using Biznix still, so I would lose a lot of hit rating.
So, yeah, so on that then, we just need to make sure that we get Dooms right, because that was a bit of a fiesta. Like we had no chance.
Already talked about
And then, as well, just make sure you move from the volcano. Like, it's kind of hard to see what DBM does shout at you. I didn't notice DBM just said, at the start of the fixate, it said fixate an unknown, rather than fixating the player. But there's a lot less volcanoes than when we did it last time, so it seems easier.
Yeah, I just realised I don't target on either. It's fucking painful.
What's the range on this guy though? I mean,
40 yards.
Box is like massive, so.
Oh, melee hitbox?
Yeah, so
Okay.
basically, how
so
far do I need to stand away so that I don't get fucking nuked?
I don't know, it's a good question. Might toss
Probably
the
more than
back.
10, yeah. Sorry, more than 10 yards probably. That's a good idea.
10 yards from his center or 10 yards from his circle? Because that circle was fucking massive.
I was just looking when I played on my hunter with the range check, like generally 10 yards seemed fine. I think it's from center, the calculation, so.
I think so as well, because he almost stepped on me and I remained safe, so.
Yeah, I was right underneath the middle of him as well when I died.
Leanne, are you awake?
I think he's, be right back 2 minutes, he said.
Okay. On these poles, the bone slicer gouges, so Pally shouldn't take it.
Yeah, bone slicer gouges. Heartseeker does literally nothing, basically. He just shoots. He does a rapid shot to a random target, which does nothing. It's really just the Defiler that does stuff, like a Rain of Fire, which hurts for a lot. I don't know if he can be banished, but if, then he should be.
He can be, yeah.
The two things can just be tanked, basically. Just stack them on each other.
Yeah.
He'll silence to the Defiler.
You want to assign banishes?
I guess just any Warlock assign under...
On Diamond?
Yeah. No, not on Diamond. Diamond is, I guess you can... I don't know if you can actually, because he has like Rogue... Well, he has like Cloak of Shadow, so you can dodge the...
We'll try it, see what happens.
Yeah, see what happens.
What is it you wanted to have banished, did you say?
Star, and if it works, Diamond. But I'm not sure.
I will say that this trash falls over pretty good, as long as you just kill the Slicer and the Defiler, and the rest is pretty easy.
Cool. Alright, I'll pull now, I guess.
Take him back around the corner as well, so we don't accidentally pull the other pack.
Yeah. I got silence, yeah, that's kind of cringe.
Yeah, Defiler.
Yeah, so you
They just don't banishes.
can banish the hearts, you banish everything there, right?
You don't need to banish the Heartseeker, like, as I said, it does nothing. It's just extra meat for Cleave and Seeds.
I'm ready to pick up the Bone Slicer.
Yeah, I guess don't rebanish anything here, but we know we can banish everything if we need to. Are they good?
1 second on Defiler.
Yeah, I got it.
Haste. If he thinks haste, it's good.
No, not for Paladin.
Focus the Defiler then. Like, this is the Reign of Chaos you have to avoid.
It's not a huge radius. I guess you can LOS this thing, right? The rapid shot?
I don't know if you can. Maybe it's like Arcane Missiles where once you're targeted, it goes through LOS as well.
I don't see any curses on my interface at the moment.
Yeah, I've got dodgy curse of black heart. Your heart has been black and beaten.
What does it do? What does it do then?
I don't know, it's got 3 minute
It stuns you periodically.
Okay.
Sample on this side.
Do you want to just pull everything here and see what it's like?
Well, not everything, but most. Like, you can technically skip this pack too, but might as well kill it.
I'll tell you what, banish the diamond and the bone slicer, everything else we just cleave, yeah?
No, wait, the Defilers.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Defiler
that's
should
what I
be
meant.
killed.
Banish star and
the-
circle then,
yeah.
and then everything else we cleave. Alright, pull in now. Bring it slightly back around the corner.
Where did you die, Leanne?
He's still
far
FK.
Oh.
I can't taunt or anything here. On the...
There we go. Sorry, I lagged right at the start. Looks like the bench in the room.
Defiler's coming out, yeah. Rebanish circle, let's kill... sorry, Rebanish dark, kill circle.
Is it really that much of a drama?
That's fine.
No, I'm the banished one, unlucky.
Just move it, keep moving it out of the fire. Cool.
Next pull should be some patrol that will come.
Yeah, there's a patrol.
You can ignore the guys on the stairs basically and just take.
Do you need to take them?
No, you don't.
This wolf sees from super far away, so he'll probably see you in a couple steps.
Okay, I'll stay back.
Careful.
I don't know where the patrol actually is. If we should just wait or
What are
take
you
the
doing,
wolf
Silo?
pack.
That was the curse. Let me try and figure out how to set up grid so that it actually shows me curses. That's stupid.
Mystic and Stormcaller does a summons a totem, I think.
Yeah, one summons totems. The Primalist is pretty annoying because he does like wing clips, which just immobilize you completely for 7 seconds. And there's the patrol. Yeah.
Okay, wait for the patrol then.
The Night Lord does ticking Fire Nova, which ticks for nothing for 3 ticks and suddenly ticks for 5k afterwards. So melee move out after 2 or 3 ticks.
Hunter, get ready to MD it.
Can take him now. Take him back as well so we don't pull anything, of course.
He'll spawn a bunch of the lads once he. Let's go.
They seedable?
Oh yeah,
that's
like Shadow Fiends, yeah.
They'll die super quick. If he does it, then... There you go.
Yeah.
Any Tremor Totem?
Tremor's down then. Does it when he dies then, I guess?
I thought it was... Well, he was alive.
I think the fiends are on death, but I'm not sure.
I feel like you can outrange that because I didn't get feared.
Oh, it was cast slightly before. Okay.
And he also didn't do the Nova at all, so yeah. Talk about seeing mechanics. Just take this pack. Battle Lords.
You just wanna pump him, yeah?
Not
Oh fuck,
much.
okay, they're coming anyway.
Turn
Bring it
around
back
the Battle
slowly.
Lords because they do nasty cleaves.
Battle Lord is definitely immune to sheep.
Okay. Facing the Battle Lord to the wall here.
There's gonna be totems here, melee. Cycle.
I'm stunned. Got a patrol coming on the left side, but it should turn around. Yeah. I can't do anything now.
Just get the Primalist next.
The little boy can be hodged.
I'm gonna see what was Cyclone. Cyclone.
Was there a threat drop or something, or Warlock's just seeding too much?
I think the Stalker came from stealth.
Ah, okay.
There's a few of these Stalkers around here, just lurking.
Same order as before. Tanks first, then healers, then locks.
Okay. Can you summon Wind Fury, please?
Yep, name.
Wind Fury bitch.
Yeah, that's it.
This is one pack, I think, so.
I can see Willard's Wind Fury.
That's just trolling an Indian.
Oh look.
No, sure.
Sure. Oh, Shamian.
Yeah. Shamian.
That's how you pronounce it when you're drunk, I guess.
Probably.
Alright. Do you get the summon in?
Nope. I'm at Supremos though, so I should be close.
Just walk up the stairs. Yeah, it's fine.
We're running into this, right?
Yeah, just grab this. Same as last time, banish to the Defilers, please.
It gave you like 10 seconds, Sol.
No, it's the Defilers coming loose, I think, is the problem. Circle's loose now. I'm Spanished. I'm banished, I need to be dispelled, please.
We cannot dispel it.
Ah.
You're immune.
This bubble?
I can bubble actually, yeah. Wait, can I?
Probably not because you're banished.
Yeah.
That's super annoying, loose threat and everything. Goes everywhere.
Why isn't Irina dead again?
Ship tanks, you know?
Haha, funny seed go burr. Ha 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 ha, hee hee hee.
I gave you fucking 10 seconds.
No
And you
brain.
get Banished, man.
We get Kieran back.
Rain of fire.
This wouldn't happen if Kieran was here.
PSA don't move in. If you move in, you pull like 2 packs basically on both sides. Like
And
with
you need
these
your
wolves-
survivor alive for this.
Actually, when we pulled both packs, we just killed them because they don't do much. But yeah.
That's fine.
Dogs are marked.
I guess you can try and pull one side, but
They have one of the hunters next to them.
yeah,
Give us some.
maybe one of the hunters.
One of the
Khalid?
hunters? Yeah.
One of the hunter.
You want
Left
that?
side's good, yeah.
Let's try and get left side.
Just come in.
Take him way back as well. Like, try not to be in loss with anything in the room.
Yes, second pack's coming in, but it's fine. Just
Okay.
leave.
Just
Please
take it
just
up
wait
all.
there. Let's use a bit of a
Wait
brain
with
power.
seats, yeah.
Okay.
And just big
I'm
heals on.
starting now. So
I'm stunned. Yeah, that's fine.
Big heals on Star Tiger.
What is the CC they do
Flipped.
that has the icon of Cyclone, is it?
It's Cyclone, they are totems.
Totems, yeah.
Oh, is it a totem this year?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
I fucking stun, charge, fucking spin round. No keyboard, no fucking monitors. Can't do anything.
I'm just playing a tank in TBC.
Is your computer broke again?
I don't know. I think the warlocks are broke.
Don't talk to Akama as well, else you start the encounter.
Grab these. I'm sleeping. Thank you.
You know.
This all seems pretty easy and squishy. I'll grab the. Oh, never mind. I'm stunned.
I mean, I'm assuming this is all nerfed for the sake of PTR.
No.
That's exactly
Apparently
how
not.
to
This is
cover
how
it.
it's supposed to be.
Is this really easy so far?
Wait till you see this boss.
Wait before you pull the next pack as well.
I thought this boss was a joke.
Yeah, it's a joke.
So she's just waves of shit.
No, there's no waves.
No,
Wait, you
the thing with this boss is the only enemy is threat. Like if you pull threat it as a DPS on the maps,
And
which,
Irina's
which
tough
seems
then.
to be an issue right now.
That's interesting. Okay.
I mean, we just need a better tank than Salt. And we won't have a problem.
I think on a genuine note though, like I can understand that some of these mobs you have to kind of suss out and okay, you are going to over aggro here, but you're going to use your cognitive power
Right
when
now,
it comes to
so
real life.
what I want to do is kill everything except Diamond. Then when everything is dead, pull Diamond up to where the shade stands. And then Warlocks can just seat on Diamond, so they hit all channelers at once.
I'll take the Diamond out then and move it out of the cleave.
And
Need someone to DPS the Diamond then, to actually set off the seats.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Will happen. And so you do this basically, and then this is basically when we start the encounter, and waves of ads will spawn from like the side entries there and there. I guess tanks can, if actually it would be best if you Soul can take one side because you're party tank, and then maybe we pulled. Cool.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, just take him.
I'll take the Diamond out. I'll try to. I can't. Torm resisted.
No, let Rodawi take it out. It's fine. So what we're gonna do is we kill all 6 channelers. Waves of ads will spawn. Try and take the ads to Diamond as well, so they dare to see it as well. And once all channelers are dead, the shade will become active, run towards Akama, and we kill the shade.
Yeah, just wait for everyone else to die.
I'm just gonna start the
Right,
encounter.
don't kill this, don't kill this, don't kill this, don't kill this, don't kill this. Alright, start it whenever you're ready.
Yep.
You can get
pull it
seeds.
right under it. Like
into the big guy.
Wait.
As well, like the channels are not active yet. Now you can go.
Now you can go.
And so if you can go this
I'll
side.
go this side. Yeah.
And yeah, Bear takes the other one.
Do we want a hero now?
No.
Cool.
Do we want a hero at all?
Looks like they. No, you wait on hero. Not yet.
You can hero for Akama, but it will probably die so quick. Maybe it's actually worth to hero on the channelers. We'll see.
Burning some stuff up.
Was fire.
Yeah, I noticed this.
Obviously, move out of range of fire. The I think elementalists do it. Yeah. So shade becomes active now.
Yeah. So you want everyone to move towards a shade now. The only DPS priority is the shade. Okay. Has to die fast. I mean, it dies fast anyway, but it has to die fast. Okay, now heroisms, everything go. There's no threat here, so just go nuts.
Fire.
How?
Soul try and take as much. Okay, yes, I'll
Yeah,
it anyway. Okay, nice.
Trick.
Yeah. The boss is actually in the next room.
The ads respawn too, so you don't have to kill them now. Just
I mean, we lost more people to the trash, so
happy times. Keep going. Yeah.
Trash annoying because the healer aggro that gets on it right away.
Definitely heroes on the channelers. I mean, obviously now we're working with Bisc here, but I don't think we're too far off that anyway. So.
Nah, the thing right now was we still need to wait like a long time for the Jade to actually move up to Akama.
Yeah. Wait a second. It's just for the sake of seeing it. Akama will do some RP now. Once the RP is done, all these Ash Tongue people will become neutral, or whatever your reputation with Ash Tongue is. Careful. Okay.
Careful. Don't pull.
Like these are
there's
still.
an interaction.
Oh, there's still these stalkers outside. It depends.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Careful on the stairs there.
Move back as well. Just you might pull the pack upstairs.
I have no taunt.
Get them back to Akama's room.
Okay. We're fine now. No, we're fine now. A neutral.
Where are we going next?
I just want to show the quartermaster real quick.
Yeah,
Might
let's
as
do a quick repair.
They're friendly.
So if you remember, when you enter Black Temple, there's a guy as well you can talk to. He teleports you to this position, like where Skull is marked. Teleports you to here. So if you wipe, you can just use a teleporter and end here. And this is also you can buy like the recipes for shadow resistance, class trinkets, etc.
Cool.
Yo. Class trinket. Oh, it's a class trinket.
Yeah, I think for Exalted.
Oh, that's shit, isn't it?
Let's go to the mini game boss.
Why do they keep adding trinkets that are so shit for warlocks?
I know, and
This is
piss around.
incredible.
Like, who the fuck uses lesser healing wave?
Me?
How
I
many
mean-
bosses are in this raid?
9.
Cool. And we've
Wait, yeah,
done
the
3?
yeah. Gets a bit harder now though.
You'll come back sometime.
Cool.
I can help.
Warlocks, they gave us a trinket that procs off a spell that we don't use. Thank you.
This is basically the champions throw their weapon, and then it's whirlwinds in position to move out of the whirlwind. Besides that, they don't do much. And just face everything away from raid as usual, blah blah blah.
Are we moving into the room here? Or-
Yeah, you can just move in
Yeah.
and take them.
Yep.
The patrol might add up, but they don't do much either.
A lot more room for the whirlwind this way. Anyways. We were doing it on the stairs yesterday, and it was pretty.
That was funny though, reading.
It was a good joke. Troll is coming down now. There's a gnome that's gonna grab it.
Is there anyone that's gonna grab it? I think they die anyway before they are there.
Yeah.
Try and prio the masters over the dogs, because they do like a frost nova trap that traps people
Not a
for
lot of
20
threats.
seconds.
Not a lot of threats.
So this pulse as well, like, yeah. So melee are rooted for 30 seconds. You can just pull that.
I think did it work?
I know I'm still rooted.
Looks like it is.
Oh.
Wow, the ring.
Okay. Dispel, please. Hello.
Spell haste rating. That's DPS,
Yep,
right?
that's
It's
DPS,
DPS.
right?
Here we
DPS
fucking go.
FL.
This is literally the straw that broke the camel's back.
Careful, on the right side there's a pack as well. Try and get the left side. Face the blood mages away from things. And just kill everything else.
Yeah, a lot of this you can just stomp straight through.
The blood mages can actually do pretty huge damage if they are faced towards the raid.
Pop me,
Be
pop me,
careful
pop me,
of that.
pop me, pop me.
Oh, you deserve to die for that, like.
Ah, thank you. I love you, Cal.
I don't have a taunt here.
Wait, is Cal here?
Fuck yeah.
Calon.
Uh-huh.
Grab this next map.
Yup, just take it. We're probably playing this way more conservative than we have to, but
Yeah. That's good
It's
to know.
just because we have shit tank.
Come on now, it's gonna start getting upset if you don't.
Oh well. I'll start dropping truth bombs about how fucking. Sorry.
Do tell.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Well, we did the raid.
yeah,
Well, we did
yeah.
the raid. Well, we did the raid.
Say it.
But even this weapon does nothing on plate. Like, it hits me for 700 per tick, so yeah.
Doesn't even do anything on cloth.
And the entire
That's
raid was
right.
on like 40%, so it did something.
Wait, quick mana here, wait. Trying to get new biscuits, new soul stones, new buffs.
We never have this purple when Kevin's tanking.
You don't, mate. You're not wrong. Right, going now. So there I had to use 3 cooldowns. And it's still closed on threat.
But did you even use an offensive cooldown?
Yeah, 3 offensive cooldowns. I don't really have defensive cooldowns.
You can skip the skeleton plus 4 boys, but I don't know if you want to or if you want to do it for practical reasons.
I was gonna skip it. Let's just get this weapon master on the left.
The dogs will come around here, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Gonna just cleave it all.
Sure.
You maybe can, yeah. Like the Small guys die fast. The weapon master does a big whirlwind like the marshal in Tempest Keep. Move out of this.
This one actually really hurts. More I'm seeing.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the one.
Whirlwind.
On the whirlwind there.
Yep, see.
Okay, I'm gonna try and pick up some
Just
of
get
these.
the helm masters in the meantime.
Yeah. Okay, so you're just gonna basically run it away to whoever it.
But at least
it always goes on the tank.
At least this one moves, unlike the one in Tempest Keep, so you can actively move him out as a tank, which is nice.
You're weird again.
That is such a long frost over.
30 seconds, yeah.
We really need dispels on this, I think, like prior, because I feel like there's not much damage anyway, elsewise.
Did the master spells?
I don't know, I'm trying, but not really.
I don't think they were.
Wish I was a druid right now.
Yep, pretty nice.
Maybe you should play Boomkin then, Izzy.
Oh, fuck off. Literally killed myself before I did that.
The sacrifice I'm willing to take.
These all just do the spinny. Oh no, sorry, Reavers and champions.
Not so used. This is kind of. I feel like we're in fucking Carousel.
Come back.
Maybe the weapons mana drain. I don't know.
This is far too clean for Karazhan for us.
No, this is pretty straightforward so far, but...
Carousel was super fun though. This
I
time
love
the master
bit
spell
when,
worked.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to tell him that.
Momo pulled on those mobs because he was busy inspecting Aelia.
That is a classic meme. Okay, so he puts flares down and then volleys it. Oh no. Oh yeah, he does.
You can be in ice trap in that, so you can't move out.
Okay. Yeah, so MDs are important.
But the volleys doesn't hurt that much.
Let's free the boys at the back.
While we run towards Terran, there's another tidbit macro in Team chat you can use. For the minigame, it currently does your pet bar when you're a spirit instead of your actual bar, so you have to make sure to have smooth keybinds for your pet bar. And what you can do is do your 1 to 5 abilities or whatever into macros and add cast pet action button 1 into them.
What bar is going to use if it's working correctly?
It should be the main action bar apparently, but it's pet bar for some reason.
Okay, my main action bar is hidden somewhere.
You can hug left. Just run and then hug left.
Your main action bar is hidden or your...
Control 1 to 4 normally, aren't they?
Yeah, control 1 to 4, that's the default.
I have most of my bars hidden, yeah.
But as I said, you can either macro them or like...
Can anyone else smell a UI issue coming up at the start of Black Temple?
Rodari, we gotta make threat on the big guy together. He like switches threat and then cleaves, so if the two tanks.
Yeah, this is the thing.
Cool. I'll grab the rest then, I guess.
Yeah, you can't interrupt it, so we're gonna have to move into it kind of.
You have to talk in an Irish accent to get through to Rodari, by the way.
And that's still Careful on the cleave on these, I don't know if much threat. Okay, I do now.
Yeah, well, I see that.
Careful of the player too, he does a cleave.
Some boys at the back. Should be able to get these off you, yeah. Aelia, I can't get that one off you, sorry. Got it, no dodge, see the cleave. Yeah, cleave.
Yeah.
7k.
The flare like full reset after that.
Might be because I feigned at a bad time or something. Okay, feign as it goes on me and then it tries to target a target but hasn't hit it, so it resets threat. So other mobs have done this in the past.
I was the first, you know. For me, the wheel of death has spun many
I have unfortunately perished. Okay, nice.
Oh, what a shame.
I have not perished.
I'll try harder next time.
Basically, Terran is just, besides the minigame, Terran is just tank and spank. However, he spanks a lot, so he'll make sure to have, all your healing abilities ready.
All of them, you really
all of them, yeah. Like, you can,
That's what I've been doing wrong this whole time.
it really shows that I'm not a healer, right?
Usually DPS abilities.
What's our rotation for? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4?
It's 5, 4, 3, 3, 3. Like you
5, 4, 3, 3, 3.
So 5 is like a Frost Nova. You do this. No wait, 5 is the Blizzard. Like it is an AoE ability.
4 is
basically. Then 4 is a Frost Nova that freezes all 4 of the ghosts or skeletons. And then 3 is like an Ice Lance, which also slows one target. And what you do is you tap between them, like you Ice Lance one, then the next one, then the next one, so they all run at the same pace. Then you
It
do
helps
this.
if you start with the one that is furthest back, like after a Nova, because the Nova will obviously break as soon as it takes damage.
Yeah. Just to be clear here as well. So the minigame, right? What happens is you'll get a decurse. I can't remember what it's called.
Death of Shadow.
Shadow of Death. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to be literally as far away as possible to give yourself as much room for maneuver.
Yeah, like literally just one run like into the corner here.
When that's it is right.
Like you run into one corner, the next person runs into the other corner in case one of the skeletons from the first guy targets on you. Like that can happen, so you just alternate corners.
And as well, I mean, so when the things reach the boss, they just do a lot of damage, right? I'm pretty sure it will just wipe us.
They don't deal a lot of damage, but they add a stacking debuff that just that slows all your haste, like your cast speed, your attack speed, your movement.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be an instant wipe, but a slow one, basically.
So if you do fuck it up, you can still then kill other people's ghosts because you'll stay as a ghost. You only, I think it's like a 30-second debuff or something, or 50-second debuff. So you can help other people.
Also, the Death of Shadow, the debuff you get is 1 minute. So you die after 1 minute, but you don't have to run after that 1 minute. Of course, you have to. It's enough if you run like at 15 seconds. Just make sure you don't die in between, because whenever you die with the debuff on, you instantly turn into a shadow.
Yeah. Sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say, do you want me cat or tanking or?
Bradar, you want to tank this one?
Then wind it away.
Yeah, you go for it, and then you cat a drain, and I'll just exist. So literally, just to repeat again, so you run to as far away from the boss as possible when you've got the curse. Hopefully we'll call it out, whoever's got it. You then want to Blizzard into freeze, and then it's literally just 3 tab, 3 tab, 3 tab, or however you want to target it. You want to keep the stacking debuff on each mob, so they're slowed. If not, they're just going to run straight to the boss and do damage. So that's why you want to do 3 tab, 3 tab, 3 tab, 3 tab, and then you'll get one on each, and then it keeps going round and round and round, and you keep rotating. It's basically the mini game that Oren posted in RN chat a while ago, or the strategy channel.
Cool beans.
Yeah, I mean, let's just give it a go. But
I have a question.
Okay.
If you fuck up and the skeletons make it in, they can still die, right? Like the skeletons.
Only for the ghosts. Only the ghost can do it. Like if you're the first person to fuck up, that's just an issue. If you're the second one, the other ghost can help you out. Oh, basically, you're still dead and at the ghost while they're in the middle, so you can still kill them afterwards.
They don't become immune or something if they're in.
No.
Okay. So the people I watch do this raid on live stream are just retarded then? Okay, good.
Yeah. Just one other thing. There's some shadow clouds he does, which throw shadow balls at nearby things, I guess. I didn't really get what they were doing, but that's just an extra thing that can kill you while you have to
random
debuff.
raid damage, like random, like he summons untargetable things that throw shadow balls at random people. And he also has a debuff that increases any shadow damage taken. Everything but his melee, it's a shadow damage in this fight as well.
I had a bull timer here. So MD for Radari then, please.
Give me a second, I just buffed everyone.
Oh wait, sorry, wait, don't go here.
5,
Oh.
4,
we can start up here to be in quicker.
2,
Yeah, Radari, so
1.
Where's Radari? Okay, it's it, nice. Yeah, go for it, mate. Let's go. You want to tank him as well, like as far, as far back as you can. Yeah.
No, the raid wants to send as far back as possible. Like, If the raid, if everybody comes here, like you stand way too. You don't stand in the stairs. Come where I am. Come where Star is. Everybody.
So Shadow of Death. That's you, Willard.
You want to move in, otherwise you get targeted by the ghosts.
Not too
in the inner ring.
Yeah, you want to move into the ring. The more distance you have between the skeletons and yourself, the better, right? So.
Yeah, I heard him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but then why is everybody on the stairs?
I don't know, for some reason I thought you were on the stairs.
No, you hug the wall basically. You're in arenas right now. You stand there.
Wait,
well, you don't really have to go until kind of 15 seconds or so, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I just thought I'd play it safe because I didn't know how long it would take to get here.
Good man, that's what I like to go. The longer it's on you next as well.
Yeah, about 40 seconds.
If anyone's unsure now, obviously, like, it's not really a DPS race, you can just turn around and look at Willard and hopefully he's not going to fuck it up for the boys.
Is it going to affect maybe whether this button's the wrong way around?
Maybe.
What is the magic debuff he does?
Increase damage taken.
I can see skeletons.
There's also a dot, there's also a fire dot.
Yeah.
Killed me completely. It took me out of Ghostful.
Alright, big damage here. It should be fine.
We'll show the proper respect.
They tauntable now.
No, they immune against everything.
Okay.
Apart from ghosts.
Alright, so you see Memonga doing it at the back and he's doing it. There you go.
I mean, to be fair, they fucking do nothing, do they?
5% reduced. Spell casting.
Yeah, and they stack that thing, so.
You will show the proper respect.
Do we just want to wipe it up and go again?
No, keep going. I want to do mine at least.
Because I feel like the more people see it, the better. I'm indifferent.
So I've got mine now.
We get more as well. Just try and get back. Maybe we can get some wipe prevention.
Has anyone killed any of these? Why is it so many skeletons?
Just go back. It's fine. Just wipe it up. Go again.
Can you res from the stairs where I am? Down there?
The aggro radius is pretty wide, so I guess if you're in the platform, in the main platform, you probably won't be able to be rest.
Okay.
We can start right up on that side wall too, and then everyone can run in.
Yeah. The first one was
Willard.
What happened to you, Willard?
I started doing it, and then all of a sudden it just completely killed me.
Yeah, so I think you've got to sort of kite backwards. So once you get the shackle thing on them all, and then run backwards a bit, target, and then tab with the 3 to slow them.
Yeah, can they kill you when they're in ghost form then?
I think it should be able to kill you while you're
still
in ghost form.
casting, so.
Yeah, that's what I mean, because I was casting and all of a sudden it just proper killed me.
I don't know, it might be bugged, I don't know.
They didn't touch me, like, I mean...
Also with the positioning, if everybody really just hacks the end of the balcony to increase distance between skeletons and yourself, I guess that's ideal.
What happened down at the boss, obviously, because I was a ghost?
Talk to the dude, by the way, if you're running in.
Where is the dude? Oh yeah.
Just
on the left side.
On the boss, nothing really happens. I forgot the fire dot, like he cast incinerate as well on random members. Heavy tick and fire dot. In addition to the random shadow balls it got. The shadow damage taken debuff is not dispellable.
So did people die because they got overwhelmed by ghosts, sorry?
By skeletons, yeah. Like, if I understand Willard correctly, he his ghost form was just removed preemptively before he could kill the skeleton, so...
Yeah, literally within a few seconds. I was like mid-cast and it just killed me.
Okay, let's res up then. Should be able to res most people here.
Don't forget we didn't kill stuff.
I gotta admit, it's really difficult to do Control 3 tab, Control 3 tab, Control 3 tab.
That's
You can
not what you're supposed to do.
Well, yeah.
I thought you just put like, you put your spells that you use 1 through 5, you put them in macros and add.
Yeah, that's what I've done now.
But without control, you just press 1 through 5.
Yeah,
don't you?
Exactly that's what I'm doing now.
So why did you say control 3, whatever?
Because I thought I could do it the cool way.
Because that's the normal keybinds for pet bars.
In before, Narcissus Insert's joke about Liam not being good at pet classes?
That's a joke, is it?
Yeah, why do we need to joke about that? I think it's
I've
just a
never
fact.
played it. Whoa.
See?
I've never played. How do you know if I'm good at pet classes or not if I haven't played a pet class yet?
Well, why
That's what I
haven't
meant,
you?
yeah.
Well, because they're ranged. I don't want to play ranged. Hello?
Does anybody need a summon, by the way, so we can start buffing up?
Literally, there's no point playing this game if you're going to play a Warlock. Like, might as well just not play.
Summon Wallet, and then I guess we can buff up.
Some serious accusations tonight happening.
It is literal truth.
About Resto Shaman?
Do you want to summon as well, Petas, Adjuster, or?
Yeah, we are close now.
Okay.
I need to learn the path.
To be fair, Black Temple is very confusing.
This is a good fight for Demon Slaying Elixir too, if you guys have it.
I do not.
He's undead though.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
But it's a good fight for your consecrated sharpening stones if you still have them.
I never had them in the first place.
Mark of
but
the
okay.
champion.
Does the vendor actually have Mark of the Champion?
Of course not.
Yeah. I don't even think it's worth as a warrior anyway.
I think it had the Mark Champion, the vendor, yeah.
Oh, did it actually?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they do.
I think it's funny that Resistance Vendor doesn't have the Shadow Resistance kit.
Yeah, but the other one's very interesting.
Yeah,
for
all
sure.
the ones we don't need.
Still missing Kings, and I think then we.
Yeah, sorry, that's me.
Edry needs a salve too, whoever's giving salve out.
King Soul doing King's buff. Nice.
And then there's all this move where Rodari is standing now, stack up together, and then run in as a team.
Is Darcy's character like using the walking animation but actually running for anyone else?
Yes.
I like how.
Like what?
There's always that one guy, you know.
AFK at one point though, if it was discussed.
Are we gonna stand correctly this time, or are we gonna stand?
I hope so. Yeah.
Like,
I mean, there's
Let's be clear. Okay, yeah, let's be clear. You want to stand as far back away this way. Everyone needs to tank as far back as this way, and everyone needs to be stood in the circle.
No, the tank stands close to the circle, and everybody else stands behind the boss as close to the wall as possible.
That's what I said, isn't it?
Yes. No, that isn't what you said.
You said it in different, like tank stands as far away as possible.
All right.
Do you want me to just take a facing this way then, if they're both behind it?
Yeah. Just
yeah.
2, 1.
Vengeance is mine.
just like this, yeah, and then everybody else stands behind it. Now we got crap.
I'm in K.
Just
Okay.
go again,
Why is he one-shotting people?
because like I said, he hits
like
pretty
tank.
hard. Yeah, so.
I have it, but
I have to deal
No,
with
it's
it.
fine,
matter,
just
just go out. We can rest on everything.
if you get out of the circle, you should be able to.
Does he reset?
If
I don't
die
think so.
now-
Do we put a DI up?
If you die far enough back, then we can just rest.
I have a soul stone up.
Me too. Wait,
Wait,
I have a soul stone.
Narita? Question mark?
What?
You have a soul stone up on yourself?
No, I don't.
Ah, so then you don't have a soul stone up.
No, I saw someone else. I saw the animation of a soul stone, so I said we have a soul stone up. What's not to understand?
Well, because you said I have a soul stone up.
No, we have.
Encounter is in progress apparently.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
got the debuff as well, so
Griefer.
Afraid of.
Like just a slight thing. Warlocks, if you have your Soulstone cooldowns, you can use them on the people that get the Mark of Death. Like the first two should be. Usable still, worth it.
To be clear as well, I'm not sure who said that, but so regardless of what you do, you will always die after your pet game ends.
Yep.
So, yeah.
So note to self, healer diary while he's walking in.
I mean, I got hit for instant 14k. I couldn't.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
You get crushed.
And the stupid like ledge is breaking LOS, so.
Yeah, like I did one shield stun with the press shield block and I died. So.
I think it's good that I am Newt actually knows how to heal our tank. It's the only healer.
With a shield?
Yes, of course. But don't go too much into details here. So.
Time to pull out that expert combat analysis saw.
Thank you, Leon.
I didn't need that ventilation.
You imagining what, sorry?
Alien knows what I'm talking about.
I'd rather do.
What's she
They're playing Chinese whispers. They're having secret jokes about Yumamonga.
That's okay.
I wasn't really listening, and then I just heard Arena say, "Good thing I am nude." What?
I mean, he's not wrong. I did say that.
Any picks?
We have the horny jail channel, Arena, just say.
Yeah, put a filter on it if you're totally naked, though.
Please don't post pictures.
Just put a little black
How do
bar,
you know,
where...
what I look like? I am Newt.
I don't want to.
This is some creepy shit.
Is he rank 1 resume?
No, it wasn't even me that messaged you. Dare you blame me?
It's gonna cost so much in consumables.
Wait till you see the repair bills on the plate.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, so we're just gonna do the mini game challenge again, but win it this time.
And win the run in and keep the tank alive challenge.
Yeah. Are you not Crush Cap Rodaro? Can warriors can't get Crush Cap, can they?
What?
He just needs to keep shield blocker.
Yeah. It's impressive fast enough, so I need to use my brain.
Oh, okay. You can pay the repair bills then.
Yeah, no problem. John, 5k gold.
Yeah, please.
Let's go to the latch again.
Alright. I'm gonna do a ready check and then we can go.
Good luck.
Cool. Alright. I'll do a pull 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Vengeance is mine.
No, he gets hit for nothing.
That's how it works, man.
Darius, you here?
Use the AFK Andy.
Yola?
Okay, now there's on him.
You will show the proper respect.
I assume all groups lasted, or?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, okay.
don't have lust.
Brutal mana-wise.
Have you tried putting it on your bars?
Naughty.
Oh lordy naughty.
Oh no no. Alright, now I'll be ready.
I think 15 is enough, yeah.
15 is fine, yeah. Takes like 11 to run to the back.
They do be running.
They do be running. We're gonna get a bit of damage, but it's fine. You get it on you, just bubble it off.
How does their aggro work though?
You should be able to come in here and kill the rest of them. I don't know how the aggro works.
Do they even have any?
I think they just target somebody when they come over.
Let's look at this prime example of A1 shadowy construct killing by Nordite at the back there. Wow. Nice one.
Are we wiping it up and going again?
No, just kill it.
Why?
Just kill it. It's fine. We've
It's
seen
like
what...
a video game simulator, you can play it on the thing.
Something important compared to the minigame to keep in mind is that you don't have infinite range.
Basically, not to call out anyone, but I think what happened on the first Ghost was
nice job.
No tap targeting, like 3 ice lances on one, which slows one immediately, which is fine, but then the other 3s will just keep running at the normal speed, of course. So you want to prevent this and really just switch between each, so one doesn't run off. So yeah, just to clarify this, but I think everybody has seen on how this works roughly, what happens.
I think, Adrien, do you have to dip now, or?
I got like, I can wait till you guys fill. I got like 20 minutes or so.
Sure. Okay.
Unless you want me to drop down, Phil.
No, it's fine, I can start looking for one.
The hand is also raiding on PTR, they're calling themselves the Foot.
The Foot, yeah.
I mean, it's a better name than what Nordite came up with.
What was that?
This wasn't Nordite's idea, though.
Wasn't it?
No,
I thought it wasn't Nordite, that was the GM.
Remember who was the GM? Like
Who?
the actual? Yeah.
Oh.
Who?
What, Dan?
Yeah.
Hmm.
He just made Nordite GM and PTR.
I mean, not me, of course.
Of course not. Like,
It was a
fuck
good
you.
decision.
Yeah, take the hint.
You have GM on life already. Like, don't be too greedy.
I too would choose Nordite over Sol.
Narina.
I would choose very many people.
Okay, dude, I'm out. No Pharaoh tank, no prop pally.
I was about to
Enjoy
say, can
Redari.
you be nice this time to Sol, because he has a prot pally? Like, on Hunter, it's fine. Can always replace a Hunter. But...
Not a prop pally. Maybe it's time for Nordy. In Black
Hey
Temple.
there, what have you done?
You fucking idiot.
What?
So I may or may not have been whispering a completely random Evo Alia, who is not our Alia, in fact.
Oh no.
Was that a wall, I guess, well?
Actually, yeah.
Oh!
So I am very confused. I mean, I haven't
There
said
is no
anything
person
spicy,
called
but
Evil
like...
Alia.
Eviliana?
Eviliana, yeah. Eviliana?
Paladin.
You're gonna pull that without...
I don't know what it is. It's not Alia, that's...
You
for
want to
sure.
pull this, but probably not now where half the raid is not here
Repair
yet.
on your way, by the way.
And they didn't say anything? Was Liliana evil?
What? And I'm like, why would Alia say wolf like that? And then I take a closer look at the name and I'm like, interesting.
Imagine not having Alia on battle tag.
Imagine whispering through battle tag. Hello?
On PTR?
In general, I guess.
My battle tag doesn't work on PTR.
Oh yeah, neither does mine.
You just have to re-add people.
I guess if we go now that the patrol is gone, we can just skip it. But
Run.
I think the pull is right here, the wolf thing.
Comes by itself, or?
To be fair, from here my knowledge starts to drop slightly. The guy that patrols, we can take them alone probably. Like he comes to where we are right now, roughly. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, yeah. Like I said, my knowledge drops from here on. Just take the pack in the middle.
Yeah, the pack, yeah. Okay.
Pull this pack in the middle back here.
The
dogs drop little stuff on their bodies too, so you want to stay away from them.
Yeah, the Blade Furies drop threat, so good luck with that as well.
Let me get some throw here.
This is the cast them up. I think it's always nice to go like caster first if in doubt. Something whirlwinds as well, I can't tell what, but I'm getting
the Blade Fury, I think.
Keep coming back. Okay, we're good.
It's fine, just cast you to crush.
Don't encourage them.
This is exactly my motto in life.
That's why you're dead half the time.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to tell what they do, but apparently they don't do much.
Yeah, nothing.
Okay, cool. Do you want to go Gertok by the way, or will it
Let's just quickly do Rickley, and then we can go Gertok. I think Gertok's a bit harder. Let's go fast, right?
I think right is Reliquary, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raz is way more complicated and harder than Gerthok.
Complicated, isn't it? Is it? I think it.
It has 3 phases, and that's like
Yeah,
a lot to
Gerthok
count
is-
for some people.
Easy.
Gerthok is easy.
To me, Reliquary is the last easy boss.
I actually can see Reliquary not being easy, so I guess they do Meteor you have to stack for. Oh, fuck, what do I know?
It did like no damage.
Somewhat stacked, right?
So here the gauntlet starts after this pack.
Yeah. Again,
If we want to do Reliquary, that is.
Yeah, just use first.
Might as well.
I have no cooldowns here, so
So
take care
basically,
on
after the gauntlet, you start the boss right away as well, because there's just like one tiny spot at the end of the ramp you can use to get off combat, but it's kind of tricky to actually use. And chances are you will pull the boss.
Like, do any of the warlocks have ears, or am I just talking to myself? What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Like, I said I have no cooldowns, just wait, and all of you are fucking seeding on the ball.
We counted to 3 and then we started casting seeds. That's what it was.
You did say it.
Not going to blame anyone, but I thought that first.
Not a warlock.
What the hell?
That's an interesting thing to point out.
Big call out.
Anyhow, tactics, yeah. So the fight is basically 3 phases.
Fucking warlocks.
The first one, healers can't use any healing abilities, and tanks have to. What?
Shields should be
Yeah,
good.
please shields.
Yeah, shields fine.
Or any shield, yeah.
Tanks will swap aggro by proximity to the boss, so it is on whoever's closest. So the current tanking tank has to move out, and the next tank has to move in, basically.
How many stacks? Is it like a stacking thing?
Your HP.
Yeah, literally.
Oh,
You just
yeah,
can't be
fair,
here.
okay.
You have 0 armor in that phase as well, so it's all about avoidance.
All 3 tanks should try and be top 3 threat. May not happen, but let's see.
Threat doesn't matter in this fight, like in the first.
Oh, sorry,
phase.
it's proximity. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so you basically just walk into the boss, and then it's on you. That's that. Second phase, then there's a short intermission phase where small ads spawn that are super
And they
quick.
regenerate your mana as well.
Yeah,
so.
they give you huge mana, so you want to stack together close in the middle.
10 yards around the death position. They give everybody 30% of the max health and mana.
Yeah. Sorry, no, it's okay.
Second phase is like, I think over time your overall mana pool decreases, and once your mana pool reaches 0, the boss enrages and pretty much wipes the raid.
Yeah.
And besides that, there's 2 abilities, Deaden and I don't know the name of the other one. But basically, Deaden.
Rune shield.
Yeah, I think the shield is what you have to interrupt.
Counter spell. No, counter spell. Sorry, spell seal. The shield is spell zone, and what was this in phase 3? The spell shield. No,
phase 2. So phase 2, everyone gets. Wait, so.
No, phase 2 is the damage back phase, right?
Yeah.
Deaden is the ability that causes the target to take 100% extra damage for 15 seconds or 10.
So this is what you want to spell reflect then, right?
Yeah, this is what should be spell reflected, and if for some reason it can't be done, needs to be interrupted.
Yeah, you can kick it, yeah.
So
there's also
the rune
spirit
shield
shocks.
can be counter spell, spell.
The rune shield can be spell zone, which is another ability he will cast from himself. Increases attack speed and casting speed by 100%. It's just a huge damage absorbing shield as well. But this might be phase 3. Like this might be wrong in my. Is it phase 3?
So then phase 3 is then everyone gets Aura of Anger, and it's basically just a DPS race. The last part.
I think this is where you want to last as well, but I'm not 100% sure.
No, so you don't want to last because you get the
No. You want to last like better. Like if Boomer strategy is you have like DPS start slow, have the off tank start taking the boss, and once the threat debuff goes out, every DPS stop, and only the tank
This
builds
video
up
is
a lead. And once this debuff has subsided, you will then last without the increased threat thing.
That's a dire strat.
What's the safe strat?
I mean, okay, well we can try it, but I prefer to list either phase 1 or phase 2.
Yeah, Curse of Tongues in phase 2.
Curse of Tongues on your bars locks.
So Spirit Shock is the one that you want to interrupt, and Deaden is the one you want to let Rodari spell reflect. Yeah. Phase 2 that is.
And Rune Shield is either Purge or the Spell Steal.
Wait, which one am I spell reflect?
Deaden.
Okay.
But Deaden is a 1-second cast, increases damage taken by the target by 100% for 10 seconds. You sure? Spirit Shock's the big one, that's 20k.
Spirit Shock needs to be interrupted 100% of the time, and the Deaden needs to be spell reflected by Rodari.
Oh wait, to miss my spell reflect.
And Curse of Tongues needs to be up starting phase 2 in order to make this possible and not have it 1 second cast.
Alright, ready check. It might be difficult with only 2 tanks.
You will also kill yourself in phase 2 with everything you deal damage with, so DPS just don't kill yourself. Like if you're low, stop DPS.
Sounds like a healer problem.
Health stones and stuff now as well if you've got them.
And healers DPS in phase 1 because you can't heal anyway.
Yeah. And mana obviously isn't an issue, so just pump it all. Here is like a gauntlet event, we have to keep moving. Last time we just ran all these to the end and then AoE'd them. But just kill them as we kind of move along, like dot them up and stuff. I'll try and call out what we do on the way. Right, everyone's ready besides Leanne, but Leanne's ready as well, so...
Yeah, I'm ready.
Rodari, if you don't mind, I'll start on the boss. Everyone just stay by star. Run on the right side here. Those little blob things you need to kill, otherwise they... Okay, they didn't knock you back. Which one's knocking you back? Angered?
Yeah, I think so.
Something knocks you back anyway, so you just kill all the little ones that spawn. I'm just gonna keep moving here.
Just keep moving best you can. Remember to pick up totems as well when we move.
Okay. Please don't go any more further forward than I am, okay, on the start. Come down the ramp, everyone down the ramp. I was gonna pull the other back. Okay, we pulled the other back, it's fine.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Please don't go further down than me. Don't go further down than the star.
Yeah, I think if you go any further now, you'll pull. So just get ready for this.
Get out of combat again?
Yeah.
I think shortly, but the trash will respawn, of course, and then we will just re-pull.
Kill that shit. gonna go in 5 seconds here.
5.
I'm gonna try and get a threat lead at the start. Please care threat,
3,
and then Radari's gonna be
2,
second. Let's go.
1.
There's no threat.
Sorry, proximity. So I'll go first, Radari, then you go second.
That is stairs, so.
You stand on the well. Don't stand closer than me.
Yeah.
Pain and suffering are all that await you.
Keep me bubbled, please. I need the main tank needs to run into the fight with a bubble on and get bubbled on cooldown.
It has cooldown, you know.
Yeah, 15 seconds, but
Yeah, Breach is a very good one for this.
I'm gonna lay hands myself. Actually, no, I'm not.
It doesn't do anything.
Radari? Radari's got it. So we've got to kill it before Radari dies now, basically.
Well, you have other warriors.
I need Mages pop defensives.
Only beginning. Look at what you made me do.
And another warrior in.
Okay, I'm back again. Just kill it, please.
Why are our DPS dead?
I don't understand it either.
It's the debuff. It's a debuff. You got to dispel Soul Drain.
I don't want to go back.
Everyone's dying to Soul Drain. It's not been dispelled. Okay.
It has to be mass dispelled,
Ebony.
isn't it?
Just run out, run back. Yeah.
Bottom of the stairs here. You can res.
You can try and stay into here, but
right here. Yeah. Don't go further up.
Does it reset? I can't remember.
Should do. Kill all this shit and then let's see. Otherwise, just run back to the start of the corner.
Yep, we pulled
Sign.
Trash.
I'm guessing if we die, we just release and run in.
Right at the bottom of the stairs here, among us.
Kill all the little ads from the boss, and then let's see if it resets. I don't think it does, but let's see.
You can have anything you desire. For a price.
That's too far. I don't know.
There you go, there's Spirit Shock.
What type of debuff is the thing that we have to dispel?
Magic.
And then that's the shield. Because Mage try and steal it. TG, can you steal it? Yeah, you can steal it. Okay, nice. Oh wait, did someone steal it? Or did it just get dispelled?
Dispelled, I think.
Okay. Alright, just reset. Do we have soul stones or are we
So I
running?
guess this third tank would have been nice there too.
Stone, but I don't know if I can use it.
Third tank works. Tammy tank. Tammy tanked it. Can you bubble tank it?
No, but I tried running in with shield, but Rodari was so perfectly in the closest position that I couldn't get it. Like, if you get super low Rodari, just go out and have a DPS tank it.
Right, yeah, I wasn't sure what was happening there. There's a lot going on.
Go right to the bottom. Right to the bottom. You can go a bit further down, mate.
Are we running in or not?
No,
Is
it's
it
too far. It's too
public?
far up. It's too far.
No, it's not.
Like,
I think it is. The boss has pulled, hasn't it?
No.
You sure? I don't know.
Looks like he's kind of angry.
Okay, it has.
so.
No, just run in. Just run in.
Auto chat that fast.
Just run in.
Must be a dwarf hitbox.
Like, the thing with the powered shield as well, like, you can like basically swap tanks on the fly. Just keep moving them in and out to refresh the powered shields to get around the debuff.
Yeah.
No. Resing doesn't work here.
Okay, that's fine. Just release run in.
I need to die fast.
Lord, do you have your bear made up or not? Yeah, okay, do it then.
Just get whatever then. Warrior / hunter / anything, probably.
Yeah, literally DPS.
Were we master spelling the thingy that has to be thingy?
No. That's why everyone died, I think.
Can it be dispelled normally, or does it have to be messy
Yeah,
spell?
it can be dispelled normally.
Definitely can be normally spelled.
Wait for the patrol to go here and then move on.
The way a tank swap would ideally work is have the tank that needs to take it move in at the same time as you move out, so to basically guarantee a swap.
Yeah.
Like you tank as far closest to the middle as you can, and all the other tanks are a little bit closer than the melee DPS. So if there's ever arise the need that you need to move out, it will be on a tank, not on a melee DPS. Like even if the tank that would need to move in is sleeping, it will still go in him if you position correctly at the start.
Sure.
When you do take over, you have to move a bit out, don't you? So that others can take over from you.
Yeah.
Wonder if I should do a sneaky ping in guild Discord for DPS.
Do it.
Who said they were going to be late?
Is Baby Spy still making her interface?
Maybe so. I said I might be late. I said what? I said I might just oversleep.
No, I don't think I can't remember. Yeah, just ping.
Any Zeldas in the chat?
This
That
Mavis
sounds like
actually.
baby Zelda.
Just gonna grab a drink while we find him one.
Yeah, let's have a quick 5-minute break. Go and grab a. Oops.
Cool.
Have a drink, have a wank, do whatever you want.
5-minute wank, dude. Let's go.
Nice.
5
a lot of time.
minutes. Wow, that's long.
Who's summon Nord as well? Please, thank you. Oh wait, what the fuck? Kieran's online?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Exposed.
I will go reset my internet since I'm lagging while we have the 5-minute break.
Okay, good luck.
Probably just a service. It's like 150 ping on the servers.
Nah, it's
Okay.
it's really bad. I'll be right back.
So I say physical DPS and the Warlock whispers me. Many times clear experience. Know everything in detail. Huh.
Was it a Chinese name?
No.
Oh.
We can't have that. That's too much of a warlock. It's too good.
Some guys messaged me saying Hunter.
I mean, Hunter is better than Warlock, because I don't know how much a Warlock would be happy in a group with Fury.
He's 10 out of 10 pre-nerf.
Just take him. Like, I don't care about 10 out of 10 pre-nerf or anything.
He's a post-nerf Andy. Bye, Nod.
The boss should have 0 armor as well as the players in phase 1. But this was buggy in the first iteration. I have no clue if they fixed that.
It has 0 armor.
So
Like
it has been fixed.
The guy that has 0 armor does have 0 armor, yeah.
Alright.
It just...
So don't use Curse of Recklessness in phase 1?
Yes. Whatever the phase is where it's 0.
It's phase 1.
Oh
Like
my
the
god,
same...
you ungrateful fucking Millie. I'm sick of this.
You can fuck off with that idea. I'm not in the mood for that shit.
Sick of it.
Is Soul here?
Yeah.
Do you want to take
I'm
the
trying
Warlock
to get
then?
this into. I'm trying to get this into.
The Warlock says he's fine with sitting in melee group.
6 Warlocks.
I mean, does it matter?
Okay, he's not replying to me. Fuck it. He's going on ignore. Alright, yep. Invite the Warlock. Is he how?
Secret? Is he that little, like, thing? I think, yeah.
Okay, that's extremely helpful.
But, like, from the end of the thing.
At this?
Yeah, and then there's, like, a little, I don't know, a spot I got stuck on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I just get this guy in and then go. Tell you back.
Yeah, he's there.
Cool.
There you go.
First go, easy clap.
Oh, I'm back, sorry.
It's Dwarf Master Race.
Just waiting for this Warlock to come and then we'll.
Yeah,
Is he right here?
No, Discord at me. You're secretly ranking in Season Mastery? Sorry, Tom.
These are the interruption groups. Like you like, if you see the cast go off, like the first group is uneven cast, second group is uneven cast. Like just like count in your head when you see the first cast go off G1. The point is you only realistically need 2 people to interrupt it effectively. So it's just a safety bet to never have one go off.
It's just phase 2, right?
Yeah. And obviously, as long as the rune shield is on, he can't be interrupted. So just purge or spell seal as soon as possible.
Hello. Yeah. So 1, 2, and then 3 is 1 again, 4 is 2 again. Yeah.
Hi, Twillick. So we should all be here now.
Cool. Alright. I'm gonna ready check. Philip, have you done this part before? Do you want me to explain the tactics, or you good?
I know everything.
Excellent.
I'm too old to know everything, me.
I'm too stupid.
Just to add, since this wasn't said the last time, in phase 3, a random person will get the Spite debuff. He won't take any damage doing it, but he will take a big chunk of damage when it goes off. He needs to be fully healed while it's on him and afterwards as well.
Cool. Alright, everyone's ready. We'll do the same again. I'll start, then Radari, then Nord. And then make sure I'm bubbled as I'm running in, but we'll do it full timer. Alright, why can't I see a star myself? What the fuck? Okay, just follow me.
Probably got removed after combat.
Oh, there we go. Works now. Make sure you kill the little blobs and pick up anything that I can't. The other tanks. Just keep
I will do elements because I'm affliction.
We've already got an affliction lock if you want to take over recklessness, but you don't need it on the phase one.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm wearing really good. So. Does it actually have armor?
No. Not in phase one.
No. But any of the phases it does.
But you knew everything.
Right.
Typical raid on toxicity.
You got kill this, and then we're gonna have like 10 seconds to get mana, and then we're gonna go. Down the ramp, guys. Down the ramp. Otherwise, you're gonna keep pulling shit. Come down the ramp on the star. You're too close. Okay.
I don't think you have much time to be out of combat, to be fair.
Eat and drink, and then let's go. I'm going in 3, 2, 1. No. You got time for the RP at the start anyway, so.
There's no.
I think you can be stacked. Don't know what should speak against it.
Bubbles on me, guys.
You still had it. Stop crying.
How do I stop getting resists?
Be better.
Play better.
I expect that from Leanne, I don't expect it from Moonrick.
What? Moonrick is way more toxic than me, hello?
Yeah, but not to me.
Now. Radari now. Radari now. Radari now.
And you be right.
Oh, good.
Okay. Enrage on Radari now, so Nord be ready. Seems better this time anyway. Nord go in, Nord go in, Nord go in.
Yep.
Okay, good. That's better. Right, stuck in the middle now. On the star, guys. Please don't kill shit when it's on us, okay? Don't kill it far away. There we go. Now it doesn't matter.
What phase are we doing Fairy Wisdom again?
Phase 3. So here, just remember, don't kill yourselves, melee, please. If you go in low,
everyone.
stop.
Don't go out. They'll come to you.
For the entire phase, like just any damage.
Oh, damage is reflected.
Yeah. Radari, you can start this. So obviously give him time to get through it. Please don't overthrow it.
Don't forget spell reflect.
You stand the bit, Radari. Yes.
You can have anything you desire.
Remember, you've got 1 second. Cursor Tongue should be up on the boss now. Okay, it's good. Spirit Shock. Spirit Shock we interrupt. The other thing we spell steal. Good. Spirit Shock we kick. Okay, so it's back to group 1 now. Okay, group 2 next. And then Deaden you reflect, Radari. Okay, got kicked.
It's not too bad if it's good, okay.
So your maximum mana will slowly go lower and lower and lower and lower, and then everyone will just die and be able to do no damage. So this is a bit of a DPS race. Do more of that.
I just keep getting shot there. I can't build threat at all.
A lot of going off.
It's on Nord now. Just heal Nord. Remember, you have to interrupt the dead now as well, because Nord can't spare reflect.
Yeah. Good kicks, guys. Really nice kicks.
Better pickle, do you have concentration or maybe? Are you a red? Thanks.
Yeah, concentration on actually great shell. going, very good. Got plenty of time to kill it. Good job. Same again, back in the middle. Back on the casters, let them come to us.
You want to do boomer strategy now, so? Or?
What's the boomer strategy?
Boomer strategy is have the off tank go in first, wait for the threat debuff to go out, then have only the main tank DPS to build a lead, and afterwards hero.
Let's see how it goes.
Well, the other thing is now if you have the threat debuff, you really need to look at threat. Like it gets put on everybody but the current main tank. That's why.
You get soul shots off these, by the way.
And he also does a cleave. Like if you pull aggro as a melee, most likely a lot of melee will die. So be careful.
Right. Here we go.
Who's going first, Sol?
I can, I guess. All tanks should stack on me now, and let's pump. I'm facing that way.
Would it?
Heroes now?
Yeah.
Heroes now, yeah, go. If you get the threat buff, please don't be retarded. I beg.
What is the threat buff?
Yeah, they increase all your threat by 100%.
Don't worry about it, just ignore it. No more.
Just press what?
It's radon, I expect nothing less.
Just be careful of my threat, because it's not super high, but 0 seconds, so it's good. I'd be a mana drained as well. It's probably not ideal for me to tank this.
Okay, Mamaga, okay.
The fuck just hit me?
Marius, be careful as well.
Spike, probably.
There you go.
That
Good.
was easy.
Yeah, that was good.
I mean, I saw it go out like in the first 10 seconds the last time, so we didn't want to do it this time.
I think the threats.
It's alive as well, yeah. So we have to rerun it, or?
The gauntlet? No, only the big ones stay alive, but you can kill them.
Okay, we can just run probably then. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Honestly, it gets harder from now, Jen. Like, the next boss will be tricky, I think.
Gertrude is just coordination, basically.
Yeah, exactly. But
true, this is what we struggle with, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, just a little heads up, it's a very healing intensive fight.
That's why we have shamans.
I mean, it's actually kind of like only healing and nothing else really.
Yeah, and I think some tank swaps as well, because you get like second debuff. And
the boss is taunt immune, and all tanks needs to be top 3 threat.
Or you have to like rotate position thingy.
Yeah, but that's not a tank thing. Like tanks need to rotate and range need to rotate.
It's a brain thing.
Melees don't do anything.
I'm gonna grab this one here.
Does anyone on the top of their head know how many groups you need to rotate with? Was it 3?
3.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
5 go out.
Yeah, exactly. So 3 of 5 each. Yeah. So you can just use 5, 4, and group 1 basically, and be done. And add I am nude from group 1 for.
If I can survive the charge in TBC, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Or is it bad to have group 5 run out as 1 because it's 4 healers in there? I don't know.
That should be fine.
One on the right here, one on the right. One on the right.
The only thing I would say is that we have in group 1 we have a tank. He should probably go into group 3 instead.
It's just I am nude goes with instead of Sinatra without any. We don't do group swaps.
Yeah.
Just think of like as an imaginary group in your head, and otherwise, like healer group should be fine if we make it group 3, so they only need to move once.
Take care on this corner. This is all just tank and smack again, right? Let's res Silo and get buffs out.
So like this, yeah. And then repeat.
after the fifth one goes out, immediately once the fifth one goes out, the phase will swap. We'll explain it a little bit more when we're at the boss. Or I guess could explain it now. One person gets a debuff that increases their health, defense, armor, and damage they do, and they will be the sole target of the boss during that phase. And the boss gets the same debuff, but he will, without like threat doesn't matter, he will only attack that target. If the target dies, everybody dies.
Like,
Did you mean 541 because you wrote 543 and I'm really confused now?
I mean 541, yeah.
Okay.
Short thing to add, this.
That was fun.
Yeah, DI Tom.
I guess just swipe because the pack will reset anyway, like respawn, so.
I was maybe a bit too faster. I thought the pack was the same as the pack before.
It might have been I was reading at the same time as pressing seed.
I mean, yeah.
What I wanted to say is when he does the fixate in phase 2, you can bob the target that he fixates on and he will still attack this person.
Yeah, the phase lasts 30 seconds, so bob when there's like 9 seconds left ideally.
Maybe not necessary on like a warrior that gets it, but maybe if a priest gets it or like...
Yeah, basically once you have it, your only job is surviving, so you do everything to increase your defensiveness. Shamans, warriors, paladins put on a shield. Like any defense, if you have any defensive cooldowns, druids go bare form.
Priest can in a fire, I guess.
Yeah, priest is a little bit on the low end for that, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that's where you want to bob then, probably.
The bob lasts 10 seconds, the phase lasts 30 seconds, so you bobbed in towards the end. Because he gets stronger towards the end.
Oh, I see, okay. What's the bob cooldown? 5 minutes, right?
3 minutes.
But then you have 1 minute on the person anyway, right?
Bob is 5 minutes. 5 minute cooldown.
Yeah, it depends. There's a talent that reduces the cooldown. So.
3 should be on like. You don't have that as a prot.
No.
Interesting.
No.
So we have 3 bobs available basically for each phase.
I mean, if the healer does the first one, yeah, we'll. Well, this is 60. No, 60 seconds was another boss. No, it was 60. 60 seconds is phase 1, and it will go back to phase 1 after the fixate phase ends. It will be another 60 seconds until another person gets chosen.
But the fixate is still 30, yeah? So not 60 as well.
Yeah, only the phase 1 phase is 60 and the phase 2 phase is 30. And threat is not a thing during phase 1, but will be... sorry, during phase 2, but he drops threat once the fixate runs out. So ideally I would say Hunter, Telly... Ideally you would have an MD on all of the tanks, but obviously just pick one tank and MD him. And the tanks will once again will need to be top 3 threat.
Can you call exactly when that is time, like when I MD? Or anyone?
It'd be back to phase 1, so yeah, phase 1, phase 2, phase 1, but yeah, we'll call it.
Okay.
Can paladins bubble the blood stacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, and mages can block it too.
And for Christ's sake, don't use that if you're the threat target. Yeah. Ice block, vanish, feign, or like all the immunities or instant threat drops, with the exception of pop. Don't use that.
Let's carry on here. Sorry. What spins? What should we be away from?
I can't tell what spins because it's too much going on.
Like casters can move
it's
out.
the Blade Furies. The Blade Fury does the whirlwind.
Okay.
This and this here, and this is also the one that threat resets, if I remember correctly. So maybe we should focus these instead. So I'm not sure.
Sure. Okay. Let's just do that then. And then casters stay out of the group. I mean, you can move over to the right here where Longer is.
You can disarm the blood phase.
Okay, this is
The one that do the spin.
That's goody.
I'm gonna pull now, and then the tanks can grab stuff.
Yeah,
Me.
just go.
Please wait on throne. Thank you.
Cross is disarmed. Scully.
Nice one. I can't on that, I don't have it.
Don't send in the wolves, they deal damage. The corpses. You can stun the blood phase as well.
These ones here are like Shattered Horse, right? We pull them while they're low. Which is kind of like now. I'm just gonna pull them. Please wait on TC on AoE. I have no cooldowns here. Go now.
Oh, they've got like no health on them, guys.
I need to change the loot threshold, it's just pissing me off. Yeah, grab all this shit. Is he tauntable this boss or not?
No.
Okay.
That's why all tanks need to be top 3 at all times. He also has like the Drakes and BWL, an ability that reduces your threat. Like the basic mechanic is whoever he hits gets a stacking debuff that reduces his armor, and once that gets too high, there needs to be a tank swap. Obviously, there's also the ability that.
That's extra.
Yeah, it's fine. I've got cooldowns here as well, so you can go from the start. Okay.
As I said, the ability that reduces the current main tank's threat. Like,
I don't see that one. What's it called?
I don't see it either.
Needed a Zelda.
It's like Solarian then.
Watch Oceanus, I've got a feeling.
Kind of like a wing buffet.
they are like the Drakes and BWL. Like if you wanna be lazy, you couldn't theoretically just auto swap on that, but most likely you won't do it regularly enough. So the third tank will only need to go basically taunt if both the other tanks have too high stacks of the debuff. Like, okay. I mean, taunt is not correct because obviously you can't taunt. The boss additionally has two frontal cones, so face him away from the raid. So the off tanks will be like at the side or also on the on the side, so that they can immediately once they take threat move in.
I think. Sorry, I was away for once. I don't know if you said it still, but ideally, I think you want to tank here, like against the waterfall, like this.
Yeah, it's because the knockback.
Yeah, and then the groups that rotate can use the water line there as an indicator to where to move. So
Like basically everybody stands as 30 yards range of the range, and only the soaking group goes to max range.
Think again, Nasa, where you wanna tank?
Against the waterfall on the left side.
There's 2 waterfalls. Left as we look at it.
Yeah, left as we look at it.
Left, okay.
The groups that move out just move into the water paddle on the right side.
Sure.
And then they
Makes
move back in again, and then. And
So
on.
it's not the other way around.
Mm,
On the left side, where there's a lot of water. Doesn't matter, yeah, but doesn't matter. Just do it on the right side because now it said so.
So I'll explain the whole fight basically briefly, right? So first phase last up to 60 seconds. The furthest 5 people from the boss will be afflicted with Blood Boil, which is like a debuff that does damage to you. So you want the 5 people to get away from everyone else. You're going to get, there you go, group 5 into group 4 into group 1 plus I am nude. The tanks we're just going to swap, but we all know what we're doing, right? Rido and Audio. So I guess I'll start, and then everyone else can just be high up on threat, and then we'll just get winged officers. After that, phase 2. So once he's done his 5th blood boil, then you go into phase 2. It only lasts for 30 seconds. He gets Fell Rage, and one random player will also gain Fell Rage. Fell Rage basically increases your health by 250% and armor by 15,000. So this is where you become the tank. There's no threat in this phase, so you can go as nuts as you want. If you've got defensive cooldowns like Inner Fire, I don't know, all of the shit, you know, warriors put a shield on, whatever. You want to do that whilst you're tanking. Similar tank spot, I guess. Keep it on the left rather than making it a Clown Fiesta.
No, the thing is, like, the Fell Rage tank should move him basically where he's facing towards where he's standing right now. Like here. He still has like his cone abilities, but also that he will 18 yards around the target, like the Fell Rage target player, will be another AoE.
Yeah.
So once again, you don't want him facing, but you're also facing anybody in the raid.
Yep.
I thought that's not how that works. I thought it targets a different player.
So it targets someone random for 30 seconds. They become the tank. What Tam's saying is that you tank it where it is now, and then you need to.
The AoE ability that can target anyone, can't it?
It's 18 yards around the person who has Fell Rage. That's where you want to tank it against a wall. So everyone needs to be 18 yards from the tank, basically.
Okay, so I just thought it worked differently.
I assume melee is going to get hit by it, but it's 7k-ish. And it knocks you back.
I believe it targets a new person to cast it, but I don't know.
I seem to have DC'd. Where did I cut off?
You didn't say anything, I think. You stopped at the cone ability and tanking it against where he stands right now.
Oh, great.
How many stacks of the thingy? Are we stacking thingy? You know.
Stacks of what? Blood boil?
The blood boil, yeah.
Until it expires, right?
Yeah, like with free it will expire.
Can take 1 or 2 stacks before you swap groups, though, can't you?
No, you don't. You don't. You just swap group, so it falls off. Like
so 1 stack.
So you get it.
Yeah, you take 1 stack. Like as soon as you take it, you just go in and have the second group move out.
I think you're gonna run out of groups if you do only 3 groups.
So it lasts for 24 seconds. You have the 3 groups out. So you go 1 out, then it goes back in, second group out, back in, third group out, back in. And then you should be able to rotate them like that.
Yeah, but I think you're gonna run out of time.
No, that's the maths, it adds up. So 60 seconds for the cast, 24 seconds for the thing. It casts 5 times within the 60 seconds, so we've got enough time.
Got 60 divided 5? 12?
Can we just give it a go and see if it works or not?
Yeah, so
just
you
chatting
should only ever have
literally just chatting shit now, so let's just get it done.
Yeah. You should only ever have 2 groups afflicted by it. Just to be clear, people know the groups that they're in, right? Just spam it again, Nasa.
I don't have the idea.
Let's just go.
So group 5 to group 4 to group 1 plus I am sexy or whatever.
No, the opposite. 4, 1, 5.
Oh, okay, this has changed now.
I changed before as well, but yeah.
Okay.
You can pull it out because DBM's not working, by the way.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go in 10.
just racing you. So.
Racing me?
Friend. Twice.
Oh yeah, everyone should be.
Where are you going?
Wait, where are you taking it?
Sorry, I'm moving.
Yeah, moving around.
There goes the first one.
Okay, so this happened and it's on the wrong targets. Okay.
So you got 5 seconds.
So if you didn't get it there, and if you
shouldn't have gotten it anyway, but
I'm gonna die here.
I think you can block it immediately, Jay.
Yeah. It's only a debuff thing. Marius is gonna take the threat next. I'm dead. Okay, Nor's got it.
Can you bubble the blood stacks on your soul?
I don't know. I'll lose threat though. If I do that.
Group are we up to now?
So you get it's phase 2 now, I think.
People that it's dropped off of.
It's still.
If you haven't got the debuff, just move out. Okay, phase 2 now. And it's going to Izzy. So Izzy, Earth, shield yourself.
Put a shield on.
I always have a shield on.
And you want to be 18. Everyone needs to be 18 yards from Izzy, guys. So move back. Otherwise you're gonna get fucked. There's no threat here. And then you want.
This is also where you want to hero, but don't hero now, of course. Like just.
Yeah. So Nord's got it, so he's moving it back. And you want to MD to Nord if you can.
30 seconds.
Okay. Heroism's now then, let's go.
Blood Boil happened, so. This is messy now since people died, of course, but.
Group 4 is done now, so it should be Group 5 next. And okay. And now Group 1 plus I am nude.
Maybe if Telly can move out as well, because I am nude already has the debuff too.
Oh fucking hell.
There's nobody that has more than 1 stack, so it's fine at the minute.
Yeah, Momonga's got 2. People can't fucking move.
Fell rage now anyway, so.
Also, when you get that breath, you need to move. You need to be facing away from the raid. But okay, some step in. So take it to the and everyone be 18 yards from him. Okay, so. Alright, we can wipe and reset. So people get the concept. I fucked up at the start because I was tanking the wrong place, but I also died. And I don't really understand
you
how
need to stop doing anything so the other tanks can catch up and threat and tank instead.
But it was you and Marius below me, and then Nord.
Yeah, so then we as DPS need to stop as well, so the tanks can catch up.
Soulless would tank it because he cannot catch up on rate. Catch up on threat, I guess.
Yeah.
Because healing Soul is taking so much more damage than Not I did, and it's damage going on.
Oh, we can change it.
Oh yeah, because the debuff is stacking up on him and he has basically 0 armor at one point.
Yeah. So I had 21 stacks when I died. I mean, 37% is not bad.
I think I've seen the number around 10 stacks run around, where you usually try to initiate the tank swap.
App is resin, but if you're close to the boss, just run.
Yeah, but just to recap, basically, when we're tanking this Blood Boil debuff, we move out, we take 2 stacks, and then either we run back in or we ice block or whatever we have to get rid of it.
You're only taking 1 stack.
Yeah.
Only 1 stack. Okay.
Yeah.
Someone said 2 stacks before. Okay, cool.
So, Group 4 goes out, 1 stack back in. Group 5 goes out, 1 stack back in, and then Group 1 plus I am nude.
4, 1, 5.
Sorry, 4 and 5.
And make sure that everybody that's not supposed to tank it stays closer to the boss than those that are supposed to tank it. Because like in the first one, there was some people in Group 1 and 5 getting the stack as well.
Okay, maybe just probably a stupid question because I was not really listening before, but this massive green explosion thingy, is that supposed to happen?
Yeah, so the person that is targeting with Fell Rage gets the green explosion and everyone gets knocked back. So if you're within 18 yards of that person, so it's within our benefit, we can't really spread out because of the dotty shit, so we're just going to take it. But if we can loosely spread, that would be great.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you move to the waterfall without pulling? Or is it...
You could set the tank up at the waterfall and you can empty the boss too.
Yeah, that might work.
Is there a reason for this fight? Why Soul needs group 1?
Say that again, I just heard.
Probably not. No.
Because it is mana intensive and
We could swap one around here, I guess. Don't you or Apatos in group 1 then?
one of them, yeah.
I don't know too much about Shadow Priest, but I'm assuming he's probably gonna have a really tough time doing a lot on this fight because of like range for mind play and just he won't be able to Shadow Word down. So I don't know if you're gonna get like too much mana back, just to be honest.
Everything helps.
That's true. That's true.
Plus, he's got a really big dick.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, good point.
Can I get a summon, please?
Anyway, I don't know if people did this because obviously it's in melee. I don't see shit. When you're supposed to soak the blood ball, you visibly move into the water like this.
Let's
to make sure you're the furthest away, and then everybody else who is not supposed to do it, obviously.
Mark a person in each group.
No, don't worry about that. We fucked up at the start because nobody was expecting it to go so fast. Sometimes it's just teething things of not seeing a boss before. So the groups will be better this time because group 5 are going to run in on the right, and then they're going to get it, and then group 4 are going to move out. We rotated ourselves fine once we realised what was happening.
Yeah.
So I won't worry about that.
Actually, it was 1 after 5.
I am new.
5-4-1.
I am new. This now not going with group 5, I guess.
So confused.
Yes, and just to clarify, it's 4, 1, then 5 plus I am mute.
Why'd you keep changing it?
It hasn't been changed.
That's how it's been the whole time.
Yeah, this is just people saying the wrong thing.
Let's have a quick dress rehearsal, and someone from group 4, group 1, group 5.
It's really not that fucking difficult.
No, it is. Let's do this.
It's not fucking difficult. We've literally almost fucking done the boss without even fucking knowing what's going on.
It's going to take 30 seconds. You're talking longer than it's going to take to do this.
You've fucking been talking for the last 30 fucking minutes. For fuck's sake, let's just do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Sorry.
I think what Trellick says is a good point. Just practice it.
That's what I'm saying, but no, that's cool.
So do you want MD, like, MD will either happen, still happen, transition back to phase 1, which one?
And transition's fine.
Okay.
We want a hero in doing fell rage tank phase, by the way.
That's on cooldown.
Who has the worst threat? Like, who should IMD in transition?
Just give it. Well, it'll be whoever gets it first. So it'll probably be Nord.
Alright.
But let's see. Right.
Are we starting? Are we starting again?
I'll start again, and then yeah, just try and pump as much as you can at the start. All right. Okay, I have everything on. Potions. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm good now.
So group 4 already moved to the waterfall.
And Nord second, Redari third is good.
That worked. Okay. Now, group 4 move forward. Group 1 move backwards.
Okay, I'm not doing any more threat now. Redari, I'm waiting for you to take it off me.
Okay. Now group 5 plus I am not. Okay. And same again.
Redari's got it now. Good job, Redari. Because you need to take care of threat. And Nord. Okay, Nord is third. That's good. So I don't need to take care of threat. Zenzi care of threat. Okay, it's on me. Very good. And I move into the middle.
Bloodlust now if you can.
Yep.
Cooldown.
It's on cooldown.
And we start in the same order again?
Yep.
It's group 4 first. Warlocks first.
Actually, no, sorry. You carry on the circulation. You
It's
carry
fine.
on.
Group 4 next. Group 4. Group 4.
Okay. Okay, I'm back. Rodari's got it now.
Yes.
Back to the.
Yes,
thing.
Junior.
I got a lot of stacks here. I better stop. I guess.
Okay, Nord, you need to pump. I think to be honest, probably Rodari is gonna die.
Group 4 back in.
Indeed into Nord.
Good.
So we'll
Nord
pull
said you
move
got
out
it.
now, yeah?
Nord, you got it? Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna start trying now. Narina. Okay.
Group 5 move out.
Needs to be out now. Good. Group 4 back out.
Let's cool down here.
Fell rage in 8 seconds.
We still don't
Rodari's
have hero,
stop doing
unfortunately.
everything.
Yeah, I've stopped ages ago. Stand there.
I Nord's got it.
Oriented and
Yeah, just back on me. I didn't do anything.
Alright, on Tam. Better Piggle. Cassie, you need to be moving dynamically moving back. If he's backpedaling, just move back. 18 yards.
Who's the first circuit group now?
I think.
Warlocks.
Warlocks
starts every
Warlocks.
time.
Warlocks again.
Alright.
Okay, full rage ended. Back on Nord now. I'm not going to be able to get this back. I've only got 40k threats, so it's between Nord and Rodari.
I got 10 seconds left in the debuff.
We'll hopefully die before anyway.
Well, it's going to be close. Just going to
We'll just
Xylo
get a
next.
hero now.
Yeah, use it. Everyone, if you got heroism now, use it.
Group 5 7.
Why didn't I get the thing?
disoriented.
On Rodari now?
Rodari no stacks. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Keep healing after we.
Easy. Easy.
Yeah, keep
healing.
healing.
Okay, back to Shatref, setting up shadow resistance gear, anybody?
We've already got it.
I brought it with me.
Holy shit, the legs, nice.
So it's just me?
Just you.
I would like a border.
I think we
hang on.
need to try not to overtalk these bosses sometimes. Like we
Yeah,
had
well-
that there, we just overtalked a bit. But
Yeah, we did, but it also be like really helpful to just see it through once.
yeah,
And like
no,
so
I-
people can actually see it.
once you
We
see
still
it,
won,
you go,
though.
wow, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we won.
Stay positive.
Yeah. I'd prefer to keep going.
We didn't.
I
change
feel like
it around.
resetting it's less
I know.
confusing. But
No,
yeah,
we
yeah,
didn't.
because it's
It was just-
5.
There's a bit of confusion.
We've got 3 groups
this
and
is
it
the
only
wrong way,
does
by
5.
the way. It's this
Yeah,
way.
we're going left.
By the
We've
way,
got-
before
just
we
let me
keep
explain.
switching around, wait, let me ask something. Do you want to have the people go back now for shadow resistance gear, or do you want to go to Mother Showers first? Because I know that there's at least 2 people that need to get their shadow resistance gear sorted.
20 minutes left on raid time. So we're going to be able to get there, get Shadow Res gear sorted, and have attempts at the boss on.
It will work, yeah.
I'm not being funny, but Hearthstone and fucking it take 2 seconds to get the stuff.
Right, if you haven't got the stuff, then go.
It does literally
Otherwise,
2
don't carry on.
seconds.
The rest of us can carry on. How many people need to go? Just type 1 in chat.
I think I need some items.
I need as well.
It'll take you 2 seconds. It's all together in the shop.
I can't remember where to go now.
That's good, right? I just bought all the
Is
shit
there
in
a
the shop.
door?
I'm assuming that's good enough.
Yeah, you can just buy
Yeah.
the shit, be done with it. You can
bring
just buy
some.
them. It's a gems vendor, he has Void Spheres.
I can bring you them, maybe, yeah.
So, let me explain the last part, right? So we have, for fuck's sake, we have 5 groups, but sorry, we have 3 groups, but 5 rotations of the buff. So every time it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going back to 1. Whereas we need to go to 6.
No.
What?
Shut up, Sol. We did it the way we were just doing it was fine.
It wasn't because we're not
It
ticking
was.
over.
Yes, we are. Just ignore it. That was perfect.
Come back, Izzy. That's fine. Just die. Move away and die.
Is he?
Sorry.
I thought you did this back in Inner
We're all gonna
Sanctum,
die
easy.
here. Just kill this shit, kill this shit, kill this shit. Can you banish the Bone Slicers and the Heartseeker?
Is it 144 Shadow Razor we want? Exactly, precisely.
244 is to negate unresisted hits. Yep.
Alright, just die, just die, just die.
244.
Yeah, but
Okay.
174.
You need buff, so you need 174 without buff.
We vanish.
You not taught these, Vidari?
Nope.
That'll be why I was tanking.
Does anybody else need anything while I'm in charge, ref? Any potions or maybe shadow protection? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
they are
can get the
not
lever
in
working
there.
ones.
Shadow protection potions would be nice.
Yeah, you can buy those ones.
For free even, nice.
Can you buy the cauldrons as well?
I don't think you have cauldrons here.
There's the Flask of Chromatic Wonder as well.
Flask should exist somewhere, but
I don't think it's
resistance
worth it
vendor.
using the resistance gear, to be honest. 3 bits of that resistance gear is, and your normal potions are probably better.
Monga, you're human, correct? What is the rep with the Ash Tongue at the moment? Is it enough to get to Honored that they even can craft a cloak?
With who? With who? Ash Tongue. Ash Tongue Deaths.
You should be like into friendly barely and.
I am into friendly, but the cloak is honored.
Yeah. You still need about 1.5k.
Yeah.
does Hydrall give reputation with Ash Tongue?
Maybe turning in the
No.
quest rewards when you get the neck gives some rep.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Right. Just to-
Hydral's scale stands.
Just to prove my point more, right, and what I was trying to say, and don't clown me, I'm trying to be serious. So, if you look in Team ON strategy now, what I'm saying, so Blood Boil 1, Group 1 goes, my way Group 1 goes, okay? The difference is when you get to Blood Boil 4, no, sorry, Blood Boil 6. So so you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, phase 2, and then back to phase 1. What I'm saying is, we should then carry on to do Group 3 for the second time, but instead, your way, we're going back to Group 1. It makes no sense.
Go back because all the debuffs drop off. So you do it, the 5 stacks through, then someone else tanks, and then you're going back to the 5 stacks through to the Warlock start again.
Yeah, it really wasn't a problem at all.
It wasn't a problem at all. We just all got the stacks,
Yeah,
and even if it was the wrong person getting the stack, it kind of didn't matter.
So you start again at 1. After in phase when you get phase 1, phase 2, phase 1, you start again.
We're going 4, 1, fucking 5, weren't we?
4? What? We had 3 groups.
I'm getting a headache.
Hey, listen to me.
We were running
No,
around like
Soul,
the
please.
chickens. It was honestly, it's fine. It was
Oh,
working.
this is so
You
fucking
weren't
annoying,
there, it was
man.
working.
Can you
You
just
weren't
stop,
there, it
please?
was working.
Holy shit.
Literally, just,
No one cares.
It's
Okay,
fine.
Nobody's fucking listening to me then. Whatever.
Obviously,
Let's
talk
carry
about
on.
this another time.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're right now or later.
The easiest way to do that is actually to put 15 people to the right, and then just the 5, and then the 10 people who actually get the debuff run in, and then run back when it drops off. And you don't have to even split into 3 groups. It's not a problem at all.
It isn't a problem at all. Like, it doesn't make a difference for the healers or anything, so...
I'm pulling this part.
Oh, fucking Rock Fury, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, what's doing that silence? That's really annoying. Is it ranged?
It's a cone, this endurance too.
Do you know which mob it is?
Skull and Cross.
Skull
Basically
and
just
Cross.
face them away from the raid, because they cleave as well, so yeah.
Okay, it was a tanking stuff.
Did somebody bubble Sol, or?
No, I'm stunned and then I fucking silence, I can't get anything back.
I probably got gouged and then they just ran off, yeah.
Yeah, but we cannot dispel the silence. It's, yeah, physical silence. Why is the group on the left not helping us?
It's group 6.
Like in no relation to anything, we might, like if we don't get the rep, we might need to kill them as well before we can do a Shade of Gamma.
But aren't they Ashtown themselves? So do they count towards Ashtown reputation actually, even though they're...
I think they do.
We killed 2 of the stalkers because someone pulled them before they became neutrals, and they gave 15 rep each, so...
That's
3
kind
rep.
of brutal.
Yeah, it's like
Kill your
killing
own people
slaves.
to give reputation with your own people.
True. Anything for rep, right?
Also, why are no Incubi here? Re?
I remember the guys killing the slaves and slave hands for that.
Oh, that was painful.
This thing's gonna kill me.
Qui-Gon Jinn saying, well, I didn't come here to free slave.
They attack us, they die. That's how it works.
But that's the thing, they stop attacking us. But we still kill them.
Oh, they already implemented gender neutral equality changes.
Did they? I don't see any male
Yeah,
ones.
I see males.
Oh,
like
yeah.
in the middle of the circle over there.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. Do you think they'll do a random roll for Mother Sharaz as well then, and give it sometimes Father Sharaz? Yeah?
Wouldn't that be Daddy Shiraz, though?
Manga.
Oh, please no.
Sugar Mommy Sharaz, let's go.
I did not need that mental image tonight.
Honestly, Izzy, I feel like you're projecting all this time, because every time there's like a dirty joke, you're the first one to giggle in voice chat. But then, it's like, I didn't need this mental image. I'm casting
By the
some
way,
doubt on you.
Nordat, Feral reroll, when?
Feral?
Are you not happy with Shankry?
Hell yeah, brother.
Why should he be fell? He's so close to getting Warclaves.
Oh!
Yeah.
Just for Shang, we do go Boomkin instead.
Ooh.
What was that?
I'm sure Shangri-La's gonna love being a Fairfire bitch.
He is already, so...
Problem is he's not doing a good job, and that's why you always say it's annoying.
I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage here.
We've so far been around 6 or 7 Hearts of Darkness.
There's been quite a few, yeah.
How many do we need for the...
25. Actually 23 if you exclude the... 22 even if you exclude the 3 tanks.
And then you need the
I can't get all of this. You're gonna have to wait, or you're gonna die.
We have the succubus.
Oh, Tam.
You have sent Tam.
Oh, no, Tam's just been a good guy.
Spell reflect, please don't kill yourselves now.
Whoops.
Spell reflect, spell reflect, spell reflect.
Also melee fawn buff.
Yep.
Shell of Pain, indeed, yeah.
Interesting.
I feel like that hurts more than the spell reflect.
You need to kill the torment one first.
Depends on how fast you attack.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I do feel where we up to with rep now. It's a 485.
Yeah, well, I guess turning in
getting those two?
quests, the attunement quest should give some rep. Could work out.
Kill a bit more of this trash because we skipped some.
Yeah,
I think it's 500 more the turn in. So I would need about 600, 700 more even.
I am a sheep.
Thank you for sharing.
I had 2 seconds, I've got to go AFK.
Torment first, skull first.
Share the health.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that's
No,
fine.
they should have 50% of the health, not all of it. So you want to focus the torment first.
But it was very equal.
Oh, the others weren't.
Leaving very well on this.
Are we taking a break?
No.
They're probably linked.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
Third mob is entering.
Got it. I'm just going to take it away. I don't know what it does.
Shadow damage every 3 seconds. Not too much.
I'm blinded. I can taunt these. Okay, we got more coming.
Wow, I'm fucking huge, dude. Look at me.
Kill the woe, please. Kill the woe, bitch. Okay, good. You can taunt the images, or just move away from them.
Why is my so tiny?
Holy fuck, man.
I feel like you want to kill the dementia ones first.
They despawn, right?
The images despawn, yeah.
May as well tank these together.
They don't hit that hard.
This is when they spin, they do.
No, that spinning thing. About
The
800.
small ones gives rep. The ones that they spawn gives rep.
The infinite farm.
You could just stay doing this forever.
Fun.
I did not say that word. I really did not say that.
You implied it.
At 6 rep every spawn, that's a bit rough.
What I want to know is
And
why
they're
there's not a male version of these mobs.
Discrimination.
I just think it'd be cool.
I'm glad to see that you're an advocate of diversity, Leanne.
Of course.
It's not even diversity, is it? It's,
It is. What are you talking about?
No, it's I just think the whole thing's weird.
It's what?
It's
It's
weird,
equality.
Wait now, get health, mana.
It isn't equality though, is it?
It is.
Let's change the fundamentals of a 15-year-old game because we think that it shows that we're up there in fucking diversity and equality and unsexist, but yet our fucking senior staff can rape whoever they want. It's basically
Wonka.
I mean, that escalated quickly with Monga. I'm gonna admit.
I'm with Momo here. I think that is quite.
That's kind of what they were
We pulled
doing.
anyway before the time or so.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I mean, well, if I don't know, I think we want to leave that at that. So conversation finished.
So I'm on it now, by the way.
Ooh.
Hit and haste gloves.
Ooh.
Fucking hell, that's a lot of haste.
Too bad you can't equip plate.
Yeah.
They're even that good. Like
I'm just selling that week one. Holy fuck.
selling a bop.
The BOE cloak.
The cloak is BOE. I see. Fuck Castle.
I could very easily imagine that, to be honest with you.
Greedy motherfucker, Justin. He's heading straight to the auction house.
I need it from PvP spec.
PvP spec, wow.
But no, it's good for it.
Yeah, but the guild needs funds, needs money.
On PTR.
I know.
Kill the dementia bitch first. You can tank them together though, but just kill this one first.
Are there any more packs other than this one?
There's one sister. Yeah.
Probably. Okay.
Just use cooldowns, they're gonna be up by the time the boss is 6.
No, talking about chicken.
So basically, Mother
maybe
shows
experience.
just all tanks stand on top of each other in front of the boss because she does a saber lash, which has to be split between all tanks. So tanks don't need shadow resistance. The rest just wear shadow resistance if they can. Like I have 160 unbuffed, I think, or 180. So yeah, do that. The main thing is the Fatal Attraction, which teleports 3 people onto a same spot, and then they have to move away from each other because they will deal damage to everybody in proximity of them. So you just have to like run off.
Does she have like a knockback thing? Is there
Comment
not a
first, please.
trick with the fountains?
Yeah, there was something. She does different beams. I think it's 5 different beams. 2 are just like one is a dot basically. The other one is straight up damage. I think there's one that knocks you up as well. So you want to be under.
Is it those fountains there behind us?
I think you want to stand under the statues here, like in front of us, the arms. I think that's where you want to stand below.
Yeah, there are different spots. Like there's one in front of the fish over there. Like that's also a thing that a lot of guilds use. But you just don't want to take when you get knocked up into the air fall damage.
Yes, I guess it depends on which spot you want to use.
So, okay, so get your shadow res on then. There's actually not much to this fight. It's just tricky.
If anybody...
just a little bit extra for all the casters. She will swap between an aura that decreases the spell damage elemental type of that specific aura. Like if it's an aura of fire, it will decrease fire, but buff frost damage, and that will just change throughout the fight.
$244 unbuffed is the optimum. I feel like
unbuffed.
Buffed. 244 buffed. Probably not. No.
No, you'll be fine. And if you have rocket boots, that sort of negates most of it.
Yep. So if you're an engineer, make sure to crash rocket boots on life. Will make life easy.
Which spot do you want us to use then? I feel more comfortable with this fish one, where you stand under a fish.
Stand under the fish? Like is it?
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Okay, and then you tank the boss here, or
if you try and jump under the fish, watch what happens to you.
Normally here it's tanked here. The last time I remember.
I'm too big for the fish as a man myself.
So you tank where moon. You tank on moon and you stand behind this?
Yeah, like this. Do we need more than one group? I can't remember. remember if
It's
can we
usually
all
a good
stand up?
idea to spread out in 2 or 3 groups at least, so that
Yeah,
when
that's what I was
the
thinking.
people gets teleported and they get teleported on top of a group, it doesn't hurt as much.
So what can we use this other side over here? So underneath this
Entire
ledge here.
ledge here.
Yeah, this entire ledge here. So we can have a group over it.
Which means you have to pull the boss back a whole notch, right? So.
Yeah, it's quite a bit to do with the hunter.
Do you just want to de-pull it then, or?
Makes sense.
Cool.
Remind him.
Just in the.
How this time I throw.
I'm a melee, I really shouldn't have a mark.
This was just to suppose where it's to be tanked.
But the warlocks are under a fish if the other casters want to go somewhere else.
You want it tanked here on the star?
Should be okay. I don't know if you can actually reach it from here then. Like if you want to stand on the ledge, you probably won't be able to reach it, but we'll be able to figure it out. I feel like just giving it a try is better than
Who do I distract here?
just not at or what?
Oh, okay, that's fine. Nod then.
I just go pull it now?
Yeah, just go.
Real quick, if you guys want to reset the boss, it's super easy to reset. You just run backwards, she'll reset. So if you want to get like more reps in, this one's a really easy one to do that on.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks.
So, business or pleasure? Don't be shy. So much for a happy ending.
Not dead.
You can't have them face towards any group.
So that was the Saber Lash just killing him.
Run back. Oh, nice.
Which direction do I face it?
Away from the raid, like towards where she's running now.
Sorry.
And you need to, and all the tanks need to be on top of you as well. All the other tanks.
Res and buff up really quickly here and then just get some more tires in, because obviously we're nearly over raid time now.
And just read the things I've seen with the fish is just have the entire range on one group, like on the front fish, then have the melees behind the sofa, and then the tank one step further.
So like this, yeah, we can do this. I mean,
how am I MD to know?
30, 20 actually, 20 now.
Okay. Nod using stone shield and shields.
Yeah. Okay. Like this then.
I'll just go in ready, yeah?
You have pots not too?
20 seconds on Iron Shield.
No, I mean like normal pots. Or flask.
Yeah, I have. I died.
Are you ready, Nord?
Yeah.
So, business or pleasure?
Okay, that was a bit taken.
Don't be shy.
Okay. Sack quick. Leanne, out. Don't stand in front. You want to stand behind, guys?
Go to the melee.
Willard, out. Leanne, behind the boss. Leanne. Okay.
Easy go.
Holy fuck.
Easy go.
That hurts so bad.
That's not meant to happen, is it?
Yeah, the non main tanks would have maximum mitigation sets.
can you just harrow and see what happens? Like how far you can
just
drag
get
it down?
silenced and teleport it.
Spread quickly. You need to spread faster.
Much for
I'm dead. Right, reset.
You seem a little tense.
progress quickly. So
the tanks were just dropping there.
yeah, I mean Radari got absolutely caned in 0.9 seconds.
Is it physical?
Yeah.
It does 75k damage unmitigated, so you really have to just like go full beef.
Anything you could do there with Ori to?
I'll just go full dad gamer gear here and AFK, I guess.
Yeah, so a couple
So I
of
just want to innovate it, like the spot, like with the fish I've seen, is like the castles are here. The melee are like behind the sofa and the boss is tanked here. Because we seem to have range issues with where the boss is tanked right now.
I had to pull for 30 seconds.
Wait a bit, so.
Okay.
I died.
Yes, so did I.
But I guess if we wanna go with the current strategy, just have to move the boss closer to the second fish.
How much ore are you using? Actually, never mind. Doesn't matter.
5, 4, 3,
I'm ready.
2, 1.
Oh, when you can then, tell him.
Yeah, going now.
Do you want Lost on Pole or do you want to call it out?
So,
we'll call it out. Do you have iron shields, Radari?
pleasure.
Let's pop mine straight this time.
It's probably best to pop it early and see how far we can get it down before we get more casualties.
Is this good? Or
Yeah.
Like if you do it now,
range is
if
good,
you lost.
I've lost it. I've not, I'm silenced.
Yeah, silencing.
I'll last in 3 seconds.
Need to be faster on spreading, guys.
Easy come.
I ran as soon as I got ported.
Okay. Interesting.
She literally teleported you right next to each other, like next to the waterfall.
You sure this is the right strat?
I think the issue is that the boss is too far to the left. Like she I don't think she will teleport people. Like from how we are looking at to our right, if she's pretty much closer to the right.
Where exactly do you want her to stand?
Around
Just
here then?
Put a mark on yourself so we can see.
I can't. I don't have resist to that.
Yeah, I can see. It's on square.
Basically, have Mother here, facing this direction, like how we are.
Casters won't be able to reach her there.
Casters are under this fish. Other casters.
Where moon is?
Over here, under this fish.
Like LOS.
Yeah, can we actually shoot her there?
Stand in the spot and I'll try and heal you. Yeah, you can. This is not LOS.
Cool.
Basically, you have the boss here.
Just you here?
Hey, yeah.
Like you can, in theory, also move under this statue. Like there is a hitbox for this, but this is a lot worse.
Right.
Like if you're neither for something that is too big to fit under there.
Okay, let's do that. All is it clear?
Say again?
Nord, is it clear? Where you tanking?
Yeah, behind the tent there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You ready, Nord?
Yes, go.
2 seconds.
Or just let me know.
No.
So, business or pleasure? I'm all yours. So much for a happy ending.
That was the table lash. You have to be careful to not stand on the tanks if we're pulling.
Yeah. Yeah, that's much better. Only 7k that time.
Don't be shy.
Spread.
Okay, the failed attraction in the melee was disgusting. Failed attraction is completely random. I think the position you reported to.
There was something to it, but maybe we need to move closer. I need to recheck this next time.
Are we resing Gino on?
Yeah, if you can, if you got it. I think Mimic already res Will out there.
You play, you pay.
I guess. Like, people die so quick to it. Like, how do you even react to that?
More fiddle res.
Yeah. Like.
Okay.
We also didn't really walk off of them off to each other.
Not optimal, yeah.
Use a shadow protection pot as soon as you get moved. Does that work?
It does work, yeah, but I used haste pot because I'm a dum-dum.
You're moving together, guys.
Move!
You don't want to run into the raid either when you get moved.
Yeah, because you still do damage.
Seen that.
This is good anyway, keep going. We'll kill it.
You seem a little tense.
Taking a shadow pot helps massively though.
And you can also go into the absolute dead gamer spread of taking a pot, logging off, and taking the next one.
Look at that rocket boot gamer. Nice.
You still do that in TVC? Oh, talk about after, sorry, talk about after. Keep going, on the bus, we're doing well.
Is there any more mechanics, or is this
This
is basically all.
Yeah, just gotta...
Like, the most difficult part is getting the movement on the attraction right. The rest is just...
I not get fucked by NG.
Yeah.
Ooh, Apatos died.
We don't have any battle rails anyway, right? But, like, the boss is just dropping.
Yo, I mean, we have Nordites.
It's fine. Probably will kill it now. Good point to call it a night then. And
I'm not jinxing it, just kill it first.
ah, come on.
Enjoy
Anyway, like I said, it's PTR supposed to go down after tomorrow night, EU time. So if that's happening, then we probably won't continue. But if it stays up on Tuesday, we might do it on Tuesday instead. If the people that talked with us have time there and are interested in going.
Holy shit! Look at that light Libram. Nice.
That doesn't. Shield block was the bad one, right? Oh, it's the shield block value. I mean, is the bad one, not the rating.
Thank you guys for the run. I'm gonna have to head off now.
Yeah, good night. Thanks for coming.
So this is 7-9 we just did?
Yes.
Yeah.
Honestly,
wait, is it?
peaked at
Yeah, it is.
6-9.
It's
There's
7-9.
only two more.
So only Council and Illidan from here on out. There's not much trash either. I think from here you take a sharp right.
And there's a bunch of trash from here to the next.
Council?
But yeah.
But not from Council to Illidan, right? Like it's just.
No, from Council to Illidan, there's nothing.
Just move up the stairs, talk to Karma, and.
Some RP.
So
cool.
It will be about 700 to little rep. No, 500 will be the quest, so we'll need to kill more trash like on the way. Probably kill the ash tongue before we make them friendly.
Yeah, maybe,
Yeah, well,
or kill the packs before Nashantus. Like we skipped some stuff. Yeah, we skipped some.
And isn't the quest probably 550 for you because you're disgusting humans?
Might be.
Saying this, that took us, 3 hours, 15 minutes, and to be fair, them bosses and trash were easy. Like, we could sail through that in fucking an hour and a half if we wanted.
So if I can just awkwardly shame myself, I swapped my gear back to my normal DPS gear, so I won no shadow resistance.
Yeah, and if you did you get the attraction at any point?
Yes, I died. But if I would have had
Yeah.
health if I would have
like it's exactly
this
the
is
point.
why you use the shadow resistance.
Like next time everybody uses them, we have 3 deaths every single fatal attraction. That's the issue.
Yeah, exactly. So please don't be a stupid.
So, okay, we're going to talk about this after, but I just want to say thanks everyone for coming on off day and everything, and thanks to the pugs that came. You guys were really good. If it stays up tomorrow night, maybe I'll put a sign up, who knows. Otherwise, normal raid on Tuesday.
What do you mean by normal raid? Are we not doing
no raid
AQ or something?
We do AQ, but we still have time afterwards, no?
Okay,
Actually,
true.
maybe PTR is more important than AQ. Like AQ assumes that PTR is not up on Tuesday, so we'll have to
Yeah,
see what happens.
It's not going up on like end on Monday, so probably
There was
won't.
some blue post apparently where they said it's not sure yet when it will be down, but maybe this was before the.
This was before
Monday. Okay,
like,
yeah, then.
They
Okay.
clarified to Monday after, but knowing Blizzard, maybe they just keep it up. They forget to put it down.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's talking to my pissed wife now because I was playing tonight?
I can solve it. I can speak. Ich mach das schon. Alles gut.
I don't know.
I'm going to bed. Bye.
Yeah.
Okay, good night.
See you guys.
Yeah, so
Talk about it in the strategy channel, I guess.
We can talk about it right here in voice if you want to.
Sure.
Like I don't mind staying up a bit and like have a review of tonight.
Can I ask the final two bosses? Are those supposed to be difficult, or
Council has a few more mechanics. Illidan is a cakewalk. I mean, Illidan also has mechanics, but pretty much all the mechanics in Illidan are tank related. So
Illidan is tanking and healing.
Yeah.
If we have a good tank team, we will basically just easy Illidan.
I mean, like.
So give it a few weeks and we might make it, but you know.
It's likely not a warlock dependent fight, am I right?
Yeah.
Are you sure that this is not nerfed? Like
this is nerfed. This is nerfed.
Okay.
But Blizzard already said that they don't care about like they while we're on PTR.
It's not really nerfed.
Is it
it's fixed.
Is this easier than what we will actually get?
No. This is the product we get on PTR, and on live. I mean, and this is not even nerfed per se. Blizzard stated that there is no real nerfed version or pre-nerfed version of Black Temple besides Shiraz.
Maybe Hijaw will be hard. Copium.
No,
Copium?
not besides.
Just really easy.
No.
Kill me.
No, they said that there wasn't going to be a nerf to unnerf because there wasn't. They just like fixed bugs, didn't they? They didn't actually like do a complete overhaul like they did in TK and SSC.
Yep.
Like, I think the only actual nerfs that might happen are when like Wrath pre-patch maybe or Sunwell, where they drop some nerf health
I
values.
think in the Sunwell patch there was a nerf in the original TBC.
In the Lich King pre-patch where basically they had a blanket nerf of 30% of every boss's
Ah, yeah,
line.
that's the one. Yeah, but that's not online, so there's no nerf up per se. Like, yeah.
Still though, that was kind of pathetic.
Disappointing.
Yeah,
Like-
that absolutely nuked every sort of rating in TVC.
I like how always when I talked with Moonrig about Black Temple, he emphasized how trash is gonna be the real enemy, and then the trash is just like literally falling down.
I guess in some, I mean, the trash, to be fair, was like harder. I guess. Like,
Really? I
don't
mean
know.
the packs with the Welwyn guys that we had no clue about how to solve them. Yes.
Normally you would also like drag them out of the group and not focus them down. Like focus everything else down.
Can we quickly talk about the Abacus approach of Blood Bowl? That sounds way better to just have the 15 soakers on the left, far away, and if you get the debuff, you move in.
Yeah, we can do that. I basically did that. Whenever my debuff fell off, I just went out to the right, and if I got it, I went back in again. It's not a problem at all. It's a non-mechanic. If you have 15 people with their monitors on, you can do it.
So all 15 are outside, and then when 5 get the buff, they run in.
They run in, and then the next 5 they run in, and then it falls off, and the others run out, and it's no problem.
It's a bit more personal responsibility, I guess, but
you can't put a Shadow Priest on that then, right? Because permanently staying at 40 yards or a few steps closer is not a good point.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
We just need enough
we have
people.
15 healers or ranged. We
can use the hunter, I guess, then.
Yes, the only issue would be if all 5 healers get it at the same time and move in and don't ask for that second.
This time we had 4 healers moving as well, and that was not a problem. If all healers get the debuff, but
you're more likely to get that problem if you split it into group and have more healers in the same group. I mean, if you have a mix of 2 locks, a mage and a priest, then it's not a problem if you get that just randomly.
But
it's not an issue. That is gonna
unless
follow
people are retarded and don't move, I guess.
Yeah, but.
So I didn't just connect in the voice channel, but what is this about healers?
Not
Nothing
much
weird.
really. Just regarding Blood Boil movements.
Also, one thing I forgot to explain, the Fell Acid buff, he casted on a melee, that melee needs to quickly go to the tank spot, so not all melees get it. this I talked about that while I was CC'd, but I kind of forgot to re-mention it.
Now that I saw and have a feeling for the damage patterns, I still think we should do 6 healers on progress, especially.
How many healers were today?
6. There were 6.
6. Yeah.
Reliquary of Souls was hard, and Blood Boil can be, I guess. It was way better for me when I was in the Shadow Priest group, then I could spam away.
I think like the only thing I didn't like about healing was probably the ones where the trash silences you. That was a bitch to heal through sometimes. And,
oh yeah, Nagentos was 5. I don't know. I think we can pull off 5 healers, but for progress, I think 6 would be better.
I felt like Mother Shazra, like it felt a bit rough to heal, but I wasn't sure if it was because of how stacked we were and if there was
Mother
ways.
Shazra will be worse because we won't have good Shadowrest.
Yeah, I don't just.
Oh yeah, what's the deal with that gear on the vendor? Like, what are we actually gonna get? Is it gonna be
nothing? Like, unless the question is how much we would get, like trash farming in. Like, we want 6 or 9 for Momo as the Illidan Shadowrest Warlock tank, and then basically the rest even out among the remaining 21.
2.
So there's
21. 3 tanks and Momo are
okay.
Special. That's why 21 remaining.
The stuff that's going to be craftable, that's going to be gated by drops from the raid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
Trash.
I think
so what the fuck am I supposed to do then? Just get
use your old gear or current gear you have duplicates of and slam white spheres into it.
That's it. That's what I've done already.
Yeah, extra shadow resistance and chance. Potentially using the flask.
The neck from the achievement
quest.
quest.
You will get a 40 shadow rest neck from the achievement quest.
Yes.
And but the like how much of that fight apart from the thing the triangle that chains people, how much else is shadow? Is everything she does?
Everything.
Okay.
Like the beams she does randomly is shadow.
Okay.
And yeah.
But also, the only thing that really kills you is when she teleports you together and you have to run out. I mean, that is the only thing that really hurts if you're not a tank.
I was gonna say that's what got me and Jaina killed because we had so little space. We kind of panic ran and ran into each other with how little space there was.
Can you block
it? I don't think you can block it, but what usually killed people back in the day was that you just do synchronized swimming. So you run in the same direction, then both of you turn, and then both of you turn again.
There's a weak aura that tells, like, if you watch then DB rate marks you, and there's a weak aura that tells you where to run according with that rate marker.
Yeah.
So maybe that weak aura will fix this problem.
But as you said, if you're an engineer, get the boots. I mean, I was like in Narnia when the boots ran out.
Yeah.
It really fixes everything. And I think
saw
there's a lot of engineers.
Saw the rest of Puck use it as well, and the who was just like.
If then you used a potion plus boots, then you don't need shadow res.
No, you do rocket boots on one, and then if you get another one, you use the potion or a health stun. Like if
just that one.
I had like 130 buffed and the rocket boots and pots, and that was not a problem at all.
Does someone log? Did anyone log?
I think I don't have auto logs.
Don't think mine either.
I logged from the second boss, but I'm not sure if like this is advanced combat log.
I actually did. I did combat log. I can upload it.
Nice. Yeah. As I say, we can talk through all the bosses now and what we did and what we didn't.
That shit with like Hunter on ping is just fucked. And then like for half of that, my internet was really bad because I woke up late, didn't want to reset, whatever. I was being lazy, but so literally for the first half of that raid, every steady was a 3-second cast, and about 4 autos would like try and go off during every steady. It was a very
Seal twisting is also very cool with 0.4 second window to get the twist off.
I hate just using life bloom with that ping. Kept dropping it.
The thing with the shadow